right, boys, so I'm back on Roblox, the strongest battlegrounds, and you'll never believe what happened. Yeah, the title of this video is correct. The strongest battlegrounds updated again. You know how all of you guys thought that the strongest battlegrounds wouldn't update again and it would be another 6 months? Well, they actually updated. So today I'm gonna be unlocking everything in this update, including brand new monster Garou moves, a brand new finisher, and even brand new emote. But all right, first things first, I want to check out the update log just to see everything that they added. So let me go ahead and pull this up on my other screen really quick. By the way, guys, if I sound weird, I just woke up from a nap. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. But all right, here we go. Here's the update log. We've got monster form Garu. That's pretty much the only thing they really changed in this update besides some emotes. But check this out. There's a binding cloth move, which is the 4th move. There is a doom dive finishing move, so that'll be cool. There's a finisher. And then spiral cosmetic whilst using monster form. I have to figure out what this actually is. I have no idea. And then it looks like there's 10 more emotes, and divine form and emerge are now available in rotation for emotes. So you can get like the coolest freaking emotes of all time. And yeah, that's pretty much this update. Now, it's not a freaking massive update like updates have been in the past. Ow! Oh my gosh. But dude, I mean, I'm not even mad. I can't even be mad about that, bro. The fact that the strongest battlegrounds even updated is pretty crazy, and I'm pretty excited about it. But I think what we gotta do is we gotta check out this brand new monster form Garu move. We gotta check out this brand new what did that guy just do to me? And wait, whoa, whoa, is this the wait? I don't have a cosmetic on, do I? I don't have a cosmetic on. This is what you get when you use Garu now. Dude, what is this? This is sick. What? Okay, now that's awesome. That's actually sick. But yeah, you can see I have that new... okay, ow, ow, ow. I have the new move called Binding Cloth. And oh no, oh no, oh no. Chill. Let me go ahead and test this out. This is the brand new move, Binding Cloth. Oh! Oh! It even matches! It even matches. And that guy activated his awakening. Never mind. Not gonna fight you. Running away. Running away. Ah! But yo, this is actually pretty clean, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I really like how this looks. I really like how it looks. It looks a little emo, but that's fine, dude. It looks sick to me. But now, there's actually another thing that we gotta check out. Not only did that add that brand new move, but dude, they added a finishing move for the move Doom Dive. Oh, and also I need to check out the emotes too. But all right, in order to do the finishing move for Doom Dive, I think I'm gonna need to do a little bit of murdering. Maybe I can just steal this guy's kill. 1, 2, 3, Doom Dive. Boom. Oh, I messed it up. Bro! I'm freaking terrible. Okay, I don't know why I'm trying to record a video like literally as soon as I woke up from taking a nap, but it's not a good idea, I don't think. I don't think it's a good idea. Let me hit this guy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and down slam. And I think I'm just gonna kill him. Yeah, whatever. I'll just hit a finishing move on somebody else. I didn't even want to hit a finishing move on that guy. I don't even care. Yeah. Oh, I can't use that move while they're on the ground. I can't use the new move while we're on the ground, and I can't block that move anymore. What the freak? What the what? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I may have ended up leaving that server because everybody was trying to freaking beat me up and I literally could not hit my finishing move at all. So let's go ahead and check that out, and also check out the emotes that they made available for everybody to use now. So the way I'm gonna test out these emotes, or I think these emotes are actually in here. Yeah, emerge and divine form. Dude, these are the two coolest emotes in the game. I won't even lie, and I'll show you why. So, one of them is a death emote, one of them is not a death emote. And let me show you why. The divine form is low-key just as cool as the emerge. So let me go ahead and reset. Or I'm not resetting, sorry. I just woke up. I'm being an idiot. Okay, here we go. Check this out. You guys might have seen this if you've watched my channel before, but this emote is the Goku emote. So, if I spawn in a dummy, like an attacking dummy, like this, and then I block, look at this. I literally block like Ultra Instinct Goku. This is like the craziest thing ever. And it literally messes players up so bad. It's almost like pay to win. Like if you're punching somebody and they're doing this, you might think that you actually hit them because like the animation is playing. It looks like you actually are like hitting them, but nah. You've just got Ultra Instinct. Yeah, this is definitely one of the coolest emotes in the game. But now, dummy, because you tried to kill me, like literally punching me like 80 times in a row, I'm gonna turn on my damage multiplier all the way up to the maximum, and I'm gonna kill you. So let me go ahead and kill you. And now I'll use the other emote, which is called Emerge. And you guys have probably seen this one. I actually unlocked this one a while ago because I got like early access to it. And check this out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's the freaking Sungjin Woo emote, all right? It's the emote that literally gives you the weakest dummy as your little like do batter. Look at this, literally an emote that gives you somebody to help murder people with you. It's pretty overpowered. It actually doesn't do damage. It really just kind of like stuns the player, but it doesn't actually stun them. It just plays like a stun animation. But even so, it's pretty overpowered. And it messes up the player just like the blocking divine form emote does. But okay, I show you guys all of the emotes like in this update so far. Comment down below which one you think is the coolest, but now you are available to use all of them. And then also, if you made it this far into the video, smash the like button and hit subscribe right now. We are so close to 2.5 million subscribers, which is literally like 1/4 of the way to 10 million, which is actually insane. So guys, you know, hit that subscribe button, please. I'm sick right now, and I also just woke up because the game updated, and I don't know, man. Just hit subscribe. But wait, we've still got one more thing that we've got to see. The brand new finisher. So let me go ahead and reset, and let's check this thing out. So let me go ahead and put on finishers only, and let's check out this Doom Dive finisher. Oh, I'm so excited for this. This is gonna be sick. Okay, here we go. Hit this, hit that. Oh! Oh! Okay, yeah, that's sick. That is so sick. I'm gonna get another angle on it. Dude! Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have... I need to turn on no cooldown. Oops. 1 second. Dude, that is so cool. And then with that, boom. Oh, nah. Dude, that's so cold. That's so cold. You guys are sleeping on this moveset. This moveset has the most aura out of any moveset in the entire game. Bro, look at that. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh. That is so awesome. That is actually so ridiculously awesome. Oh my gosh, dude. I love it. I love the freaking thing. This is, I'm so glad they're updating the game. Finally! And to help me figure out which one of these movesets is better, I got my little brother Dingus to join.
What's up, Estudio, compañero?
Bro, did you just call me Estudio? My name is not Estudio. Okay, get over here. Bruh. So Dingus, I'm gonna explain what we're gonna do. So pretty much, I'm using movesets that were not added to the strongest battlegrounds, but at one point were said they were going to be added. Kind of like the weakest dummies moveset, which I actually have equipped right now. Do you want to see what it looks like?
Yeah, dude, let me see it. Isn't that supposed to be based off Goku?
Yeah, check it out. So we've got Meteor Combination. This is the first move.
Oh, dang.
There's a Kamehameha move. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, dude, that's sick.
There's a Spirit Bomb, which I'm not going to lie, you might want to run away for this one. This one's pretty overpowered.
Earth, lend me your energy.
Yeah, dude, exactly. That's literally what it's from. Look at that, dude. It's pretty overpowered.
How did I got hit over here?
Yeah, it's OP. And then, of course, I've got the dummies counter. Look, I just countered the dummy. Usually the dummy counters you, but not. Today, I'm going to be countering the dummy. Easy peasy.
Whoa. Okay, that's pretty sick.
But yeah, today, actually, you're going to be using regular movesets to try to beat me with these movesets.
What? How is that fair?
Doesn't matter. Choose your first moveset you're going to use to fight against the weakest dummy. And by the way, the movesets get harder and harder, so good luck.
All right, I'm going to use KJ because I'm not going to lie. Even though it's a good moveset, I'm not that good with it, so I just want to get it out of the way.
All right, are you ready to fight and see what's better? A real moveset or a fake moveset?
Yes, sir.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Wow. Boom. Oh, where are you going? Come here. What do you think you're doing, huh? What do you think you're doing? You think that your moveset's better than mine?
When did we get on EU servers?
Bro, we are not on European servers. What are you talking about? Ah,
oh, come on. How do... You gotta be kidding.
One,
no,
two,
I was blocking you. I was blocking you and you went straight up at me. Dodge. Yeah. No. How did I dodge into that?
Bro, you really think that you can defeat me? You really think that you can defeat me? I don't think so. All right. Ow.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
no, you're done.
Yeah, what you thought this was? Oh, no. Swing on me. No, counter.
You're done. Get over here.
Oh,
You're
come
done.
on. I dodged right into it.
Oh. Hey, Dingus. Weakest dummy ultra mode.
No. You are not going Super Saiyan on me right now, bro.
Yeah, bro. I just went Super Saiyan, brother.
And you have the aura, too. No. Get away, and stay away. Stay away from me.
Yo, Dingus.
No. Whoa.
What are you doing, buddy?
What did you... Bro, is this an ultimate move?
It's the weakest dummy's counter. It's the counter move.
Wait, how did you use the counter move in ultimate? I thought that was base moveset.
Well, I don't really know. Remember, these aren't real movesets, but they were movesets that were gonna be added to the strongest battlegrounds at some point. And speaking about that, let's move on to the next one, which is just as cool in my opinion, JK.
Wait, you're gonna use JK?
All right, I just equipped the moveset. Are you ready?
Hold up. I gotta choose a different moveset because KJ did not work for me.
All right, you know what? Why don't you become like Saitama or something? Because they're both like really strong characters. And you know what? Since you're Saitama, I might as well give you your ultimate mode too. All right, in this round, I'm actually want to see what JK's ultimates look like. So you're welcome to use Saitama's ultimate mode. Go ahead and activate it.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. I'll activate mine too. Look at JK. Look at the blue. Hey, you hear these sound effects, buddy? These are about to be your demise. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Dingleberry, what's going on?
Where'd you go?
Doing down
Oh,
there?
no.
Right no. That's gonna kill you. That's gonna kill. Wait, are you still alive?
Nah, I'm chilling. How
are you still alive? How did you even live that? That is messed up.
Now it's time for my counter attack. I'll have to use my full strength and get serious.
No. Oh! Ow! Okay, no. You know what? I see you in between the little crack. You better be careful, because I'm coming for you.
No. You can't get me.
Yeah! Oh my gosh. Wait, is it gonna be blue effects? I think so.
Why am I levitating?
20 drop.
Did you hit me so hard that I was levitating off the ground, bro?
That's
Don't
sick.
do damage. Please.
Bro, what do you mean don't do damage, bro? It's JK. You're dead.
Oh, my head. My head just got decapitated, bro. I just got completely discombobulated.
Yeah, dude, they need to add this to the strongest battlegrounds. Actually, you know what? If you're watching right now in the video, comment down below what moveset you think they should add out of all these movesets that it's in this video. And you know what, Dingus? Since you didn't get to see the full power of JK, I think I might need to show you really quick.
Bro, let me see your full power. It ain't gonna be enough. I know last time it was.
All right, use death counter. I dare you. Use death counter. Use death counter. You think that's gonna work on me?
No way. No way. There's no...
Look at that. Look at my dance that I'm doing.
There is no way.
You're good,
your
bro.
unlimited flex works beats my death counter, bro.
Unlimited yacht works. Let's go.
Yacht?
Let's go. The most brain rot move out of any freaking move. And JK punch. And you're dead.
I hate this game.
Yep. Easy. You can't beat me, Dingleberry. I'm too strong. But yo, that moveset was pretty cool. But we still got more movesets, including the monster form Garu that's about to be added to the game that we still need to use. But before we use that, I'm gonna use one that actually was teased to be added a really long time ago. GOJO's ultimate mode.
Are you really using GOJO?
No.
Bro, if you're using GOJO, one rule, you don't get to use Infinity. That's my only rule.
No promises.
Oh my god! Alright, now, you know what? I'm gonna counter you because I'm using Garu.
How is that at my counter? GOJO is stronger than Garu.
Well, it doesn't matter, not in TSB.
Alright, you know what? Activate your awakening.
Yeah, you might want to step back, buddy. I'm feeling pretty angry.
You think I'm scared of your awakening? You think I'm scared? Hey, well, watch this.
What are you doing?
Dingleberry.
Oh, no, I forgot! He has ultimate! Where did you...
Why did I just fly in the air?
Where'd you go? No. Time to lock in. Oh, we missed.
Right, you have your ultimate mode, too. One.
No. Chill. Chill. You don't have to do this. Son.
No way
Please,
I black flashed you. No way I black flashed you right away.
Please, no.
Oh!
There's no way that you have the JJK theme song playing in the middle of move, bro. What?
Get out of here. And you know what? Domain expansion. Yeah.
Oh, I can't do anything. I'm stuck. No, let me go.
What's going on? Now let me go into my 200% hollow purple.
No, please, anything. I'll wash the dishes for the next month. Please, I'll take out the trash, too.
Bro, what are you even talking about, bro? My move was so strong it broke through the domain. You're not gonna escape this, buddy. Watch. You're gonna get sucked up here.
What's the air? Oh. my gosh. What?
Die!
Wait, how am I still alive? I'm still breathing. I'm alive. What? Oh. What did you do?
It doesn't matter now because I already won. By the way, I'm writing easy on this piece of paper. All right, Dingus. Now, these movesets are pretty cool, but the moveset that's actually going to be added to the strongest battlegrounds very soon is Monster Form Garu. Are you ready to fight against that?
No, now I have to fight you with it. I remember I trolled you with it.
You did troll me with it, but now I get to troll you back.
Okay, we'll see about that. I'm gonna beat you, and you'll have a fake moveset.
All right, so check this out. Underneath the Hero Hunter, I have my Monster Form. So let me go ahead and equip that. And I think that this should be just a way cooler version of Garu.
Now, you know what? If you watched One Punch Man, you'll know that I got the perfect counter to you, bro.
Ooh, Metal Bat. That's actually really smart. It's too bad it's not gonna work.
Wait, I have one move?
Yeah,
oh.
go.
Oh, no. Hey, we need a countdown. We're supposed to count down.
Dingus. Oh, look at that. My moves are literally red.
Oh my, I'm already half health? What did you do? What did you do?
How am I doing so much damage? Oh my gosh. All right, so since he's running, I guess I'll just show everybody watching this video what these moves look like before he, comes back. We've got Lethal Whirlwind Flame, which is like a red version. Flowing Fire, which is like a red version of Garu's move. And then my personal favorite base move, which is the Colossal Uppercut. Dude, that thing is crazy. I just punched him into that tree. All right, you know what, Dingus? You know what? To make this fair, I'll activate our ultimate modes again.
Ooh, okay, hold on. Let me get close to you first. For no reason, you know?
Oh, nah. I don't think I'll let that happen.
Fine.
Oh, why are you running right next to me?
Yes.
Wait, it's Red Aura versus Red Aura. Here we go. All right, 3,
I hope you're ready to lose.
1, and you're dead.
No.
Oh,
Dodge.
no, I missed.
Dodge.
That was my one
Big
good move.
Big move.
Oh, no. Ow. Oh, I'm almost dead.
Brutal beatdown. It's time for me to reclaim my throne.
Ah!
What?
No.
What?
No.
What?
No.
Come on.
No.
Hit him.
Stop.
Hit him.
Stop. Ow.
Stop, please.
Ah!
Please. Dead.
Wait, did I win?
Dude, you just one-shot me with one move. With one move?
Hey! Yeah, bro. Obviously, these are fake movesets. I can make them as powerful as I want them to be. But like I said in the intro, these are all movesets that might eventually get added to the strongest battlegrounds. And I actually want to know which one of these movesets is your favorite in this video. That's right. This new moveset that they added is literally just the upgraded version of another moveset in the game called Garu, which is already one of the most toxic characters in the entire game. And as you can see right here, the Hero Hunter now has a little star beside it because the mastered version lets you click on that and equip this monster form of this moveset, which is based off of the literal monster form character of this character in the anime.
And I'm not gonna lie, low-key, this is my new favorite moveset. All the moves are red.
Oh my gosh, bro is literally starting to go
Furry
crazy.
attack!
No furry attack. What is wrong with you? But all right, first things first, before we start fully unlocking this moveset, we need to see what all of these different moves do and if they have different variants or different ways to use them. So the way we're gonna do that is by going ahead and spawning in a dummy in the middle of the map to test out these brand new moves. All right, goobers, I spawned in a dummy. Who wants to show off the first move? I'm assuming Demon does.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna show you the second move called Crowd Buster, aka the furry attack.
Oh my god. Look, you're just bouncing everywhere with that.
Yes, sir.
And it looks like that move does almost 20 damage. Oh my gosh, that's actually a lot.
You know what else is massive?
Okay, there's something wrong with your brain. All right, so the next move that I actually want to show off is the first move for this character called Doom Dive, which is actually kind of, it requires a little bit more skill than the furry attack because you actually use this 3 times. You can see it says use thrice at the bottom of the screen. That's right, you have to use it 3 different times. So I believe the way to do this is to push yourself in the air and then aim where you want to go. And if you use it once and hit the player, you can use it again. So let's go ahead and test this out. So if I go ahead and use it once and then use it, then I can use it a second time just like that. And it actually ragdolls them in the most perfect way that you can use it as a combo extender. Demon, what are you doing? Why are you dancing? Bro, we're supposed to be showing off the moveset right now.
Yes, sir. We're doing a bunch of damage with this one. Oh.
Yo, what is this man doing?
Oh.
Hey, kind of hitting it though.
Go, demon. Go. Hey.
Okay, you know what? No. I'll just show off the brand new M1s while you're being an idiot. Yeah, look at that. It looks just like Garu, but it's just red.
How about I use this brand new third move on you called Hammer Heel? Yeah. Oh, I missed it.
Hey, calm down. Dingus is supposed to show off that move.
All right, yeah, go ahead, Ding Dong.
Yeah, that's my move to show off.
All right, here we go. Dingus, I brought the dummy over here. Go ahead and show off how to use the hammer heel move.
All right, so the base hammer heel, if you just press it, looks like it does a little kick, and he flies all the way over here. It doesn't ragdoll.
Okay, so there's variants to this moveset.
Yes, sir, and it does 9 damage in base, but if you jump and use it, it does a completely different move where you can throw the enemy player.
Okay, no, that's way cooler. That's way cooler, and it does way more damage. 17 damage.
Yeah, I like this one. Oh,
Hey!
That's double the damage. Okay, now they're killing each other. Okay.
Ah!
Okay. Oh my gosh. Chill out, bro. What are you guys doing?
Stop!
I'm not going to lie, Monster Garu is kind of wizzy like that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Monster Garu is definitely pretty hard. Like very hard. And Demon, isn't there some emotes that they added that also match Monster Garu?
Yes, sir, bro. Up my damage, and I shall show you the way of the monster, the alpha within. Oh!
You're starting to upset me, demon.
What are you doing? What?
You don't want to see me when I'm angry.
What? Okay, what is this nerd emoji attack right now? Okay. All right, Demon, show off the emotes.
All right, bet. So first, there's a explosive stomps kill emote, which is based off of a Monster Garu, and you will see that the effects on it literally look like something Monster Garu would do. Check this out.
Oh my gosh, that's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. There's blood everywhere. Oh my gosh.
He's not dead enough.
Bro, look at the dummy. Oh my gosh. Hey, wait, is there more or is that the only one?
And then there's also another one called the Embers, which is this one right here, where you unleash your rage as Monster Garu. Check this one out. Embers! Out
Yo,
here!
that's pretty sick. You just chucked him across the map.
Okay, that is sick. That is actually crazy.
I'm the true alpha.
All right, but there's only one problem with this Monster Garu moveset that I have so far.
Wait, problem? What's the problem?
The only problem is if I give all of you guys Awakening and you activate it, it has no ultimate mode.
Yeah, but you can use it if you're low to get your health back.
Wait, you can?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a minute. Let me try this. Let me test this out. Hold on a minute. I want to test this out. Wait, ooh.
Bro, you could just up your damage. Why do you have to beat me up?
Wait, hold on. Are you guys seeing this combo right now? Are you seeing that? Oh my.
Yo, this furry's getting whooped.
Oh my gosh. Hey.
You could have just upped the damage, bro. This is abuse.
Okay, wait. Use your Awakening. Oh, it does heal you. Oh, that's kind of broken.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, all right. But anyway, I think the main question about this moveset that I have is it better than normal Garu? Well, we're about to test it out.
Honestly, I'm not too sure.
So, Dingus, I need you to go ahead and dress up like a referee really quickly, and Demon, put down the trash can.
I gotta be the ref.
Demon, you are going to be using Monster Garu, and I'm going to be using regular Garu, and whichever of us can win in a 1v1 determines which moveset is better.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You are a hater.
All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and respawn and equip the regular Garu moveset. And let's see which one is really the top G.
All right, boys, I want a good, clean match. Nothing below the belt, and shake hands before fighting. Hey, yo, disqualified!
Shut the hell up! I'm gonna kill you!
Okay, wait, we're not even starting yet. I'm trying to do an emote. Okay, I just healed myself. Okay.
You think the monster plays fair?
All right, gentlemen, are you ready to shake hands and commence fighting?
All right, Demon, shake my hand.
Okay.
No.
All
right, let's go.
Get over here.
No. Oh, crap, he actually hit me. Oh, no, that's not good. That move is very good. I won't even lie. Okay, but can he combo extend off of that? I don't think he can. I don't think that he can. Oh crap. Wait, I still have a counter. Move. Oh, you missed.
Psych. I'm trying to fake you out, but
it's perfectly legal. I don't see any dirty tricks.
It does not look like your fake out is working very well.
Oh no. Oh Sigma. Nah. I have to channel my rage, my anger.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Monster Garu is not faring very well right now. Monster Garu is not. Oh, you missed a move. You missed a move. You missed a move. I'm gonna hide behind the ref. I'm gonna hide behind the ref.
No.
Well, it's not really fair because you're a freaking sweat. It's not fair because you're a sweat-a-thin. You know what?
Keep it up, boys. Clean fight. No, stop!
You're attacking the ref.
Flag on the play!
What are you doing?
Oh, psych, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna,
Let's go. Ooh-ah! Oh, I missed. Yo, get over here.
Stop! Oh, come on,
Okay, this is a good fight. This is actually a very good fight.
Grab him! What the?
Yo, it looks like old Garu's gonna win.
Yeah, demon. Okay, no. Oh no.
And then. Psych! Haha! Made you look. Haha! You don't know what I'm gonna do. You don't know what I'm gonna do. My name's done.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
my goodness, that's a clean counter.
Yes!
And this match is over.
He left the game.
You are the winner, Stud.
Yo, guys, that was so weird. My game crashed. Like I don't know. I think Stud like unplugged my Wi-Fi or something. That was so weird.
Let's go. Dude, I mean, I just think that old Garu is just a little bit better still. But I will say that Monster Garu is extremely overpowered. So no.
Warning.
No. Hey, calm down, furry. Well, Demon, good game. I don't know why you keep beating up the referee, but you gotta calm down.
With the powers bestowed in me as referee, you are done.
Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah, good luck with that, Demon. Good luck with that.
No, looks like my Wi-Fi's crashing. That's so weird, bro.
You will not escape my blade.
Oh my gosh. All right, but here we go. Let's start going down the list of everything in this update. Before, we test it out and see how overpowered it is, which I'm gonna give you guys my raw reaction. All right, so the first things that we get are actually some brand new finishers and some additions to some old characters. Now, trust me, the big stuff is coming up, so don't worry. We got the Blademaster, which got a new finisher for its quick slice move. It also got an improvement to its passive called Flame On, which will give you a longer time period after you hit a finisher where your flame sword will actually last long until you actually hit somebody with it. So it really makes Blademaster a lot more overpowered. And apparently there's also a down slam variant to this, so I can't wait to test this out. Our favorite strongest hero, the first moveset in the game. It got a brand new finisher, the consecutive punches. And also the Deadly Ninja got a flash strike finisher, which I actually saw a leak for this one. And this one I can already tell you is going to be absolutely insane. But all right, now it's finally time for the Child Emperor. The Child Emperor has received 2 new finishers for Weboom and Plasma Cannon. And not only that, there is a brand new passive called the Railgun, which is a different version of the Plasma Cannon. I don't know what this looks like yet, so I can't wait to check this out here in about a minute or two. Then there is a Twin Burst, which is a replacement for the Double Trouble move, and the Trinity Tear now has a aerial variant. And that's not all for the Child Emperor, because there is now the new ultimate animation and ultimate mode, which is called the Iron Giant. And it'll have one new ability, which kind of sucks, but honestly, if it's really cool, it'll all be worth it, called the Photon Edge. So yeah, we definitely got a lot of brand new stuff just for the Tech Prodigy alone. And now it's time for Monster Garu, the newest character in the strongest Battlegrounds, one that I told you guys all about, and a lot of you guys didn't believe me, but it's here. And it's gonna have a full base moveset filled with a bunch of crazy moves. Now, it doesn't have an ultimate mode yet, but I'm assuming this is going to be coming in the next update. But these are what the moves are called: the Doom Dive, the Crowd Buster, the Hammer Heal, and a Hammer Heal variant. So honestly, we're gonna be able to do a lot of damage with this brand new moveset. And not to mention, Monster Garu probably is going to be one of the new most toxic characters in the game. And now it's time for some emotes. That's right, there's there's going to be 37 new emotes in the strongest battlegrounds, and an option to skip long emotes, so people will not be able to troll you as easily with the super long emotes. So I wonder what these emotes will look like. We'll have to unlock all of these later in this video. And then also, right after that, we can see that there is 6 new ranked maps. One called Valley, one called Forest, one called Beach, one called City, one called Mountain, and one called Desert, which I will be trying to show most of these all in this update. And the reason why I'll be able to show all of them is because you can now spawn them inside of build mode. So let's talk about the last big part of the update, the build mode part. You can now load ranked maps inside of build mode. You can now spawn more scrapped skills, so deleted moves. That's right, we can use a bunch of new deleted moves, probably even ones that we've never seen before. They changed the position of the wheel cursor and brightness slider. They added a mesh setting and a morph skill, which I actually was the one that suggested to be added to the strongest battleground. So I literally got this update added. I got this part of the update added. Let's go. You can literally now turn into like a trash can or a bench or a tree, or I'm assuming that's what it is. We still have to test it out, I'm not gonna lie. And now this is a big one, a move builder, where you can name custom skills. You can make custom animations and even mix and match existing skills to make one new one. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, guys. This update is huge, but now it's time to test it out. Smash the like button if you are super excited about this update, and here we go. All right, so I just joined the game, and I'm gonna see if the game has updated. Let's check the characters. It's out. It's out. Oh my gosh, I see it. The hero hunter. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, this is actually sick. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna equip it. Monster form. There it is. There's a new logo. Oh, I just loaded it. I don't think it has a spawn animation. Dude, they even took away KJ servers too. All right, I'm gonna test out all of these different moves. I might not hit all of them correctly, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm just trying to check out everything as I can, as fast as I possibly can, so I can get this video out for you guys. And I'll definitely make more videos on it. But all right, here we go. Here are the M1s. Oh, it's the same M1s as Garu, but they're just like a blood red. It's literally the same exact M1s. Interesting. What about this move? Doom dive. Oh. Yeah, I definitely don't know. I definitely don't know how to use that one. We've got crowd burster. Okay, that's sick. All right, that's sick. That's sick. That's cold. That's cold. That's cold. And now I'm gonna try the hammer heel, which has variants. So we've got that variant right there, which is actually a good. Ooh, that dash looked crazy. That was actually a good, like, combo extender move. Anyway, let me try to use Doom dive again. I'm gonna try to dive. Oh, never mind. I did it wrong. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna try to do this, the hammer heel air variant. Okay, the hammer heel air variant's sick. That's cold. That's cold. I can't figure out how to do Doom dive very well yet. That's fine. There's definitely gonna be a lot of new emotes. Oh, we got limited time emotes. All right, hold on. I'm checking this out real quick, which I'm gonna replace with Eternal Steel. We've seen Eternal Steel like a million times now, and then I'm gonna get Last Will. I don't know what this one is. I'm gonna get this as well. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here. All right, let's check these out. We got True Aura. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. This is a very long emote though. Is this the full emote? Is it? I think that might have been the full emote. What about Last Will? All right, let me just kill the W really quick so I can actually, you know, use this move. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is hard. That is hard. That is hard. That is so hard. All right, let me kill the dummy. Die, and then we'll use Last Will. What is this? Is it broken? Oh. Oh. There's no sound effects. There's no sound effects. Oh, that's hard though. That's hard. That is sick. And wait, I have my ultimate mode. Does it work? Okay, nope, there's no ultimate mode. Whatever, you know, that's not a big deal. But now I want to see the Tech Prodigy's ultimate mode, bro. I'm excited. I waited for this one for last. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna cover everything else in this update eventually. But I want to use the Tech Prodigy's ultimate mode. I'm gonna go ahead. Ooh, it's got a new backpack. I want to see what this ultimate looks like though. Let's see. All right, here we go. Oh. Oh, you can steer it? You can steer it? Oh! What is that? That looks so crazy. What? Oh, the animations are really smooth. Oh, and it's so fast. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh, it's got different M1s too. Oh. Oh, it's got a massive blade. All of these different M1s are like their own moves by themselves. Nah. That's actually so hard. The sword is definitely my favorite part. All right, hold on. What about Photon Edge? Oh. Oh! Oh, nah! Nah, this reminds me of like Gundam. Oh my gosh, this is sick. This is so awesome. And wait, hold on. I don't think there's anything else besides this for Child Emperor, but dude, that is awesome. Oh, and this is the deactivation. Oh, nah! Nah, that's so clean. But I'm assuming there's a lot more emotes that I can unlock as well. I want to check out some more of these other things that I covered in the intro of this video too, really quick, like the Hero Hunter's finishing move. I'm gonna spawn a dummy. All right, I'm gonna use the consecutive punches finisher. Oh! Oh! Okay, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Hey, wait, there's still another finisher. There's still the, what is it? The Deadly Ninja finisher, the Flash Strike. Nah. Hold on, I gotta use this. I'm actually geeking right now. I'm actually geeking so hard. I like how they redid the movesets as well. All right, Flash Strike finisher. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. And we made him bald, bro. That's insane. That is actually insane. But there's also a passive for the Tech Prodigy that I have to figure out how to use. How do you even use the passive? Do you have to get a kill? Do you have to get a finisher? So we've got a Web Boom finisher, which spawns in a bunch of them. It spawns in like multiple different of those little spider robots. There's apparently a Plasma Cannon finisher as well. Oh! See, how is it? Bro, that is insane. And then, wait a minute. How do I use the, oh, the railgun. There it is. You get the railgun when you use the finisher. Okay. So what's the railgun? Oh! Oh! What? Oh my gosh, bruh! Bro! Okay, nah. Dude, I waited way too long for this update. I'm actually really happy. I'm actually very happy that it updated. But I'm not gonna lie, there's like so many other things in this update that like I didn't even really cover. I covered everything in the update log, but this is the main stuff that like the majority of you guys wanted to see. We got everything that we wanted in this update, and now we're gonna get updates every 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this update really probably is the update that made me the most excited out of any update. I wanna know what you guys think. And to make it a little bit more challenging, I'm gonna have to unlock it in a public server.
And to help me record all this stuff today, I have my little brother Dingus.
What the? Wait, what? What are you doing here?
Yo, Dingus, why do you look like me? What's going on?
Bruh.
Why do you look like me? Okay, you know what? Dingus, what is wrong with you?
Yo, what are you doing?
But like I just said, the first thing we have to unlock is the Iron Giant's ultimate mode. So let's start building up our ultimate. But all right, I need to build up my ultimate mode before Dingus. I gotta start killing somebody.
Oh wait, there's a bacon right here. AFK bacon, come on, come on. All right, let's uppercut and then twin burst. Why didn't I jump with my twin burst?
Okay, so this is actually the perfect time to try some of the brand new moves. What's up,
No,
Dingus?
get away, this is my noob. He's mine.
Sure about that, Dingus?
Stop,
I'm
no.
gonna go ahead and use this move, and then I'm gonna use the brand new move, Twin Burst. And then finish it off with the plasma cannon. What's up, Dingus? Where you going? Where are you going? Wait, if I can actually hit this bacon with the plasma cannon, I can use one of the brand new things that they added in this update. The plasma cannon finisher. All right, here we go. All right, I need to charge this up all the way. Charge it up. Let's go. Let's go! I did it! Oh my gosh, yeah, bro. This update is insane, and this is just one of the things that they added. Oh, Dingus, by the way, I have the railgun now. So,
wait, you have the railgun? When did you get that?
Don't worry about it. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and use it on this group of people. As you guys just saw, I used my plasma cannon, and now I actually have a move called the railgun. So let me go ahead and pull it out.
Say when. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, and go! Oh my gosh.
I think we just killed that guy.
I think we did.
Hey, chill. What is wrong with you?
I need to get my ultimate mode. Dude, I need to get the new Iron Giant ultimate mode. I've already got it before, but guess what? That doesn't matter.
Punch somebody else. Why are you beating on me?
We have to unlock all of it in this video, Dingus. Stop. Just let me kill you.
Really? Really? Do it.
Oh, wait, I got another railgun. Here we go. Bro, the railgun is so funny. Oh my gosh. There we go. I got another kill, and I almost have my ultimate. Oh, let's go. I got my awakening. Here we go. It's time to become the Iron Giant. All right, everybody's gonna die now. All right, here we go. So as you guys can see, I have 4 different M1 moves. I have a stop move. I have a down slam move, and then I have a sword slash move. And then, of course, I also have a move called Photon's Edge, which does this. It stabs somebody and then just absolutely does like half of their health and damage. I think we just made their game crash. Oh, wait, crap. There is no Garu ultimate. Oh, no.
Leave him alone! Oh, not me!
Dingus, get out of my way! Dingus, move!
You killed me.
All right, Dingus. I'm sorry for killing you, okay?
Yo! Bro, stop!
But all right, there we go. We fully unlocked the Iron Giant, which means we have to master the next moveset that was added in this update, which is the brand new Monster Garu moveset. And this moveset is pretty much just Garu, but the monster form, which is supposed to be more overpowered. Oh, Dingus.
I'm switching. I am literally...
Oh,
stop!
Dingus.
You're so mean!
And Dingus, since this moveset actually doesn't have an ultimate mode, I say that we battle each other to the death and see which one of us survive. I'll use regular Garu.
All right, then I'll use Monster Garu.
3, 2, 1, go! Our legendary battle will begin. Oh, what's going on? It looks like you're missing your moves. All right, let's see if you can actually hit any of your moves. Wait, what is that move called?
That is my hammer here, and then this new move is called the Trash Can.
Don't do it.
Hey, yo! How did you do that? Stop! While you're running towards me, I'm gonna use... Never mind. I'm not gonna use that move.
Oh, you're not
because
gonna use
I can't.
anything. Oh, no, I messed up my combo! I messed up my combo!
You didn't mess up anything. And then I'm basically going to use this move on you.
What is that? Oh, no, what is that move?
My Crowd Buster, and I'll swim you down the floor.
That one looks sick.
And then I'm going to uppercut, hammer heel, throw you.
Ah, okay, yeah, all of your moves are overpowered.
Why are you running, stud? Why are you running away from me? Why are you running away from me, huh? I just need to get you in the white position. Stop!
You're done.
Am I really done?
You're done. Oh my gosh! You're such low health. Ah!
Crowdbuster! Into the doom! Dive! Yes! Stay away. Do not come any closer. Wait!
No.
I did. Come on.
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
No.
Come on!
No.
Let me do it. No!
Oh! I won! You really thought you could beat me, Ding Dong? You really thought the Monster Garu was better than regular Garu? I don't think so!
Dang it! Bruh, chill.
Alright, yeah, Monster Garu is definitely one of the coolest things added in this update, but would you believe me if I told you there's even more stuff? We've still got to unlock stuff like every single deleted move, an admin-only moveset, a prop hunt mode, brand new maps, and even more. So let's move on to the next thing we're going to be unlocking in this update, which is prop hunt mode. And Dingus, while we're actually showing this brand new prop hunt mode, we're going to show the brand new map too. What are you doing?
Oh, wait, what's up?
What are you doing? All right, well, let me go ahead and go into build mode, which is where I can place down a block, just like this one right here, configure the block, give it a moveset modifier, and then give it the morph ability, which is the ability to pretty much become a random object around the map, like a tree.
Brother Stud has turned into a long, tall tree.
Bro, what are you talking about?
No, turn back into the tree, dude. It was so beautiful.
No, wait. We're not starting yet because, bro, we have to equip the brand new maps.
Oh, so we're gonna do like 2 unlocking things in one?
Yeah, check this out. Our first map is called Valley. And niggas, look around. This map looks insane.
We should have like a sword fight to the death at the top of the waterfall, bro. That would be so sick.
I know, that would literally be perfect. But thing is, there's even more maps. There's the regular forest arena from ranked mode, as you can see. We got a forest, which is literally just the forest arena without the arena at the bottom. Then there's a city map, which is supposed to be modeled after downtown Shibuya in Japan, which is where Maharaga and Sukuna fought. Then there's a mountain map, which is on top of an actual mountain surrounded by an ocean.
Where's the edge? Where can I jump off? Can I?
Why are you trying to jump off? Oh, and also there's a desert map with
Stud, I think.
Anyways, there's a desert map too, this one right here. And then lastly, there's a beach map, which is nice and on the beach.
Stud, I'm underground again. Help.
But all right, let's go ahead and hop out of build mode. And Dingus, I want you to close your eyes. I'm gonna hide as a morph, and I'm gonna see if you can find me. All right, start counting to like a 100 or something.
All right, you better not hide in a place I can't find you.
But all right, I just muted my mic while he's actually counting, and I'm gonna show you guys all the different morphs you can become. You can actually become the tree from the regular map in the strongest battleground.
28, 29.
You can become an even bigger tree, which definitely does not blend in with this map. You can become one of the entrances from the regular strongest battlegrounds map. You can become this Japanese style archway. You can become a literal bench. And there's a lot of other things you can become too, but I think I'm gonna become the bench. I'm gonna see if Dingus can find me. And all right, Dingus, come find me.
Is this you? Is this thing right here you? Maybe he's hiding. He's hiding underneath of it.
What are you doing? That is not me.
Let me see. Could you be one of these wimp posts right here? Are you hiding in the bushes? Are you hiding in the bushes, Stud?
I'm not hiding in the bushes.
That's exactly what someone hiding in the bushes would say.
Dingus, bro, I'm literally this bench.
Found you!
Hey, wait, hold on. Can you actually fight back as the bench? No way. No way. No way. No way. I'm literally fighting back as a bench. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is this sorcery? What is this sorcery?
Not again!
But yeah, this brand new morph mode, this prop hunt mode, is probably one of the coolest features in the strongest battlegrounds in a long time. But thing is, there's even more things that we have to unlock in this video because we're unlocking everything in the update. And the next thing we're going to be unlocking is every single new emote, including emotes that you can't even unlock yet.
How are we supposed to get them then?
Well, let's find out. So the first emotes I actually want to show you guys are the emotes that you actually have to buy, the limited time emotes. And later in this video, I'm actually going to be showing you guys the admin ones, but I'm going to keep those for last because I'm not going to lie, they're worth the wait. And also because I don't actually have them in game right now, there's like leak videos of them, which I'll show you guys. But all right, as you can see, the two emotes that we can buy are the Last Will and the True Aura. And the Last Will is actually a death emote, so we'll check out the True Aura emote first. All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and use this. Most of you guys have probably seen this emote already. This one is in everybody's update videos because, bro, this is the biggest aura farming emote of all time. Like, look at this. This thing is the hardest emote. Like, it's so cool. It matches Monster Garu's moveset perfectly. And yeah, you kind of just sit here, man. You kind of just wait. You sit here. You've got this massive smoke aura pile around you. I mean, it just looks insane. It looks so hard. You definitely get like plus like 7,000 aura points just by using it. Which, by the way, if you don't know what move I just used, that's one of the brand new Monster Garu moves. But listen, this video is not about that. This video is about emotes. All right, so if I go ahead and kill the dummy and I use this Last Will emote, check this out. It looks like the dummy's getting left behind, but nah. Yeah, dude, this one is crazy. Look at that. It even punches them super far and even destroys the map. Like, what emotes can destroy the map? And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I've already seen both of those emotes. So you're probably wondering, Stud, we want to see like your reactions to these. Like, we want to see like everything about these emotes. Well, every other emote in this update from this point on in this video, I have not seen yet. And the only way for me to get them is to actually buy some emotes. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy a bunch of random emotes and we'll start going through all of them. Now, I'm not sure how many emotes they actually added in this update, but I'm just gonna keep on spam buying these until there's like no more emotes left. Wait, how many emotes are there? So far, that's 20. This is 30. Okay, There's at least like 30 some emotes. All right, I'm almost done. I'm almost done buying the emotes. Which, by the way, if you guys are buying Robux, use the star code Goober. But it looks like there is 36 emotes plus the 2 that I just showed you in this update. So that's a total of 38 emotes overall. And let's start unlocking all the ones that I haven't seen yet. And then, of course, I'll show you guys like the crazy emotes that aren't in the game yet, but are going to be the next limited time emotes in the game very soon. But all right, here we go. The first emote that I'm going to be showing you guys is one called a Butterfly Tricks. And let's check this one out. Okay, that is sick. Wait, can I walk around with it? I can't walk around with it. Oh, I can't swing it though. It would be crazy if I could actually swing that knife. I feel like this is just one of those emotes that like people kind of forget about. I mean, this one's cool and all. You got a ballast song knife, you know, you got a butterfly knife, but dude, there's gonna be way cooler ones than this. All right, enough of that emote. Let's go to the next one. The next one is called Fine Drink. And bro, what is up with these random emotes? Like, what is going on? Why do I have a drink of wine in my hand? I feel like if you've got some good taste and you want to just sip some wine, you know, you could literally just sit underneath the tree and drink it. Okay, I have brain damage. I'm going to the next one. All right, let's see. We've got one called Objection. Huh. What is up with all these emotes being so short so far? There's got to be better ones than these. But I mean, like, if you ever want to be a lawyer, objection. You can be a lawyer. All right, come on. There's got to be something better than those. What else do we have here? This next one's called Odd Apple. All right, let's see. What even is this? What even is this? What is that? Why is that even an emote? Who added that? Whose idea was this? We waited 6 months for this. What is wrong with this game? Come on, bro. I just want like a crazy one. Wait, this one's called Magical Sword. Bro, they're so random. They're so random. There's gotta be cooler emotes than this. What is happening? Okay, we're not off to a good start, but just hold on. There's gotta be better ones than this. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one's called Out. They're so random. They're so random. We got one called Sleek. We got a dance emote. I mean, there's a good dance emote's always pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually probably one of my favorite ones so far. Which, by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet this far into the video, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. All right, let's see. Next emote, The Shadow. Okay. Okay, I don't hate that one. I don't hate this one. That one's not bad. That one's unique. That one's not that bad. I don't really know what it's supposed to be. If somebody knows what it's supposed to be, let me know down below, but I don't dislike that one. That one's not too bad. That was unique. At least that one has like some cool effects. All right, The Shadow, I'm not gonna lie. You're not that cool still, so let's do this one. Ooh, Lethal Beam. Wait, this one's a death emote. This is our first death emote. Okay, dummy, it's time for you to die. All right, here we go. Let's try this out. Lethal Beam. Oh! Oh! That's what I'm talking about. See, this is what I've been waiting for. That was cold. That was so cold. That was so cold. Hold on. Nah, I gotta see that again. I gotta see that again. I gotta see that one again. Bro, this is the best one for like Monster Garu. Oh, that's so good. I'm not gonna lie. I think throughout this video, I'm gonna rate some emotes like a 10 out of 10. The other ones, you know, they're probably just like kind of mid. But this so far in this video, this is like the best emote so far. That's a 10 out of 10 emote. All right, next emote though. Let's see if we can top that one. I don't know. Comment down below if you think we're gonna find an even better one than that. All right, here we go. The next one is called Overtime. What is this? See, we're back to the random stuff. What is this? Why would I ever want to use an emote where I'm just sleeping at my desk? This is literally me right now recording this video. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, but I have to get these videos out for you guys. I can't give up. Next emote. All right, what do we got next? We've got Goodbye. This one looks like it's a dance. I think it's one of those trend dances. Yeah, it definitely is. Next. Okay, wait, the next one looks like another dance. Oh, wait, it spawned in like people from my friends list. It spawned in HW and Chloe. Hey, this is cool. Honestly, I'll take this one. It doesn't have any music, but this one's pretty cool. If you want to show off like your friends, make it look like you've got like a team in the game. You know, you could use this emote and maybe people won't try to like target you. All right, not gonna vote that one like a 10 out of 10 though. That one's like, it's okay. All right, the next one is called Come At Me. Ooh! Oh, okay, I like that one. That was sick. Not a 10 out of 10 though. No, I mean, it's cool. The fingers are kind of throwing me off though. Like, why are they the wrong color? Why don't they match? I don't even know. Next. All right, this one's called Still Funny. Another death emote! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is what I've been waiting for. Weakest dummy. It looks like you're about to get killed again, so I could use an emote on you. I'm sorry. It's just how it's gonna be, weakest dummy. All right, let's try this out. Still funny. Ooh, it's a cutscene. It's a cut. Oh! Oh, he smashed his face into the ground. Oh, yeah, that one's sick. That one's actually sick. Wait, no, I gotta see that again. I gotta see that one again. That is so cool. Hold on. Bro, a whole cutscene? I love when they add cutscenes to these kill emotes. Oh, the sound effects are so gross. I just hear his brain splattering. That's awesome. I love brain splattering all over my face. That one gets a 10 out of 10. Fire. Fire emote. I love it. All right, but let's see what's next. One called Energy Release. Ooh, that reminds me of like Goku. I actually really like this one. This is like an aura farming emote. If you've got some of the, you know, if you got like a girl you're trying to impress in the server or something, man, just pull this one out. She'll be like, oh my gosh, your Roblox avatar is so awesome and cute and rizzy. You know what I'm saying? I think I might be brain rot. I'm gonna go to the next emote now. All right, the next emote, it's another death emote! This is what I'm talking about. This is what we want. This is what we want. Weakest dummy, you're gonna die again. I'm sorry. Bada bing, bada boom, bada pow. Oh, he wanted to emo with me. I feel bad now. All right, let's use this. Celestial Banisher. Oh! That had no right to be that sick. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna use it again. Celestial Banisher. Oh yeah, I like that one. I'm not gonna lie, it's all right. I wouldn't rate it a 10 out of 10, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it's a 10 out of 10? I like the fact that it's a kill emote, but dude, compared to the other kill emotes, I mean, that one's just, it's all right. All right, the next one is called a pro artist. Ooh. Am I just drawing a picture of myself? What? You see, I just don't get it. Like, what is the purpose of that emo? No, I'm going to the next one. What's the next one? Body swap? Oh, wait a minute. I know what this one does. Hold on. I need to go to a public server. I need to go to a public server so I can test this one. All right, let's see. Oh, so I've been spotted. Hey, watch your mouth, buddy. Watch your mouth. Body swap with me now. Body swap with me. Oh my! Body swap with me.
It doesn't work.
What are you doing? Just click the emote already.
I'm clicking it, stud. It doesn't show like the 2-player emote thing.
Wait, what? You guys don't see? You guys don't see it? What? Is it broken?
It's just broken. They need to fix it.
This is awkward. This is awkward. I'm leaving the server. And I'm pretty sure I just got all of the emotes mixed up in my inventory because I left the game. Crap, I don't even know which ones I've done anymore. Okay, let me see. Let me just start flying through these. We got Ding Dong. Okay, but what is that? We got Backflip Burpee. Dude, they're so random. Assault. Ooh. Wait a minute. Ooh. Okay, that one's Aura. I like that. We've got Specialty. All right, another just completely random one. No food. Bro, what? Why? Why are these even in the game? Locked in. Oh! Blue locker. A blue locker. Yes, 10 out of 10. This is peak. Bro, I swear, strongest Battlegrounds saw that blue lock was trending. They're like, yeah, we gotta add blue lock emotes, dude. I get it. I mean, that's fire though. That's so cool. We got perfect concentration. Another blue lock one. I knew it just by the name. Isagi. Dude, this one's sick. This one's cool. I like these. I like the blue lock ones. I'm a sucker for blue lock. I'm not gonna lie. I like blue lock. 10 out of 10. Fire. Not as cool as the last one, but still fire. Actually, speaking of the last one, I will be keeping that one. I will be keeping that one right here. And all right, I'm not gonna lie. The rest of the regular ones just seem to be kind of mid. Like, what is this, bro? What is happening here? Like, okay, random dance. Nice. Cool. All right, there's one called Down, and it's literally just a random dance. Nice. Cool. Very interesting. Very, very unique. There's Ding Dong. Na 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 Vibin'. Yeah. We got one called Mesmerizer. The lumberjack. Ooh, I'm a big, strong lumberjack. I'm going insane. Please help me. Like, why did they even add this? In charge. Ooh, I like these. I like these ones that respond to your friends. We got Nato and Zentuba, dude. Fire. Happy time. Hey. Tweaker. Brother, what is going on? Okay, I think I'm done covering the regular emotes. It's time to cover the rest of the death emotes, and then of course the next emotes that are going to be the limited time emotes in the game that have gotten leaked. All right, so we got a move called Explosive Stomps, and this is a brand new finisher. So let's go ahead and hit this dummy real quick. We'll go ahead and get a finisher on him real quick. There we go. And then we'll hit him with the Explosive Stomps. Oh, that's a fire Garu finisher. That's a fire Garu finisher. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. That was cool. I like that. Wait, I'm doing it again. I have to do it again. Like, imagine using it right after you hit a doom dive. Boom, boom. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It literally matches the colors and everything of the Monster Garu moveset. Amazing. Anyway, hold on. I actually haven't given any love to the Child Emperor moveset, so let me use that one a little bit too. All right, let me go ahead and kill the dummy again. Oh crap, I forgot this is the one that creates a black hole. Yeah, that just deleted the dummy. I can't even use a death emo if the dummy's deleted. What is wrong with me? All right, we've got one called Embers. We will try this one next. So let me go ahead and hit him with a web boom, which is a brand new finisher. And then we're gonna go ahead and hit him with the Embers. What is this one? Oh! This is another excellent Monster Garu one. Dude, why is there so many that match Monster Garu in this update? That's fire. What? Okay, dummy, calm down. Calm down. Just calm down for a second. All right, boom, boom. Let's go ahead and hit the Embers one more time. Yeah, that is sick. That is sick. And it even like throws them across the map. 10 out of 10. Fire. What else do we have? Time Shift. I don't think that I've seen this one yet. I don't think I've seen this one yet. All right, there we go. We killed the dummy. Let's go ahead and use it. Time Shift. Oh! 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 I think he just pooped himself. Yeah, might be my favorite. Dude! That's overkill. That's overkill. That's overkill. Oh my gosh, that's so good. 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10. Yeah, these new ones are so good. Wait, are those all of them? Wait, Still Funny, Celestial Banisher, Lethal Beam, Last Will. I think that's it. I think that's all of the regular ones. But don't click off the video yet, because we still gotta show the ones that you probably haven't seen yet in any update videos, because they were just leaked to all of us. Let me go ahead and show you those right now. Which, by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button. You've watched this far in the video. Hit subscribe. And by the way, shout out to Jeff Clears for these leaks. He is the one that leaked it. This is like the top leaker guy, so subscribe to him if you want to see leaks. And here is the first limited time emo. I do not know the name of it, but this is what it looks like. Dude, definitely Dragon Ball inspired. Ultra Instinct. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. This one is going to be awesome when they add it. I would rate that one a 10 out of 10. That one's another aura farming one. Like I said, if you got some girls in the server, they could be like, oh my gosh, your Roblox avatar is so drippy. Oh my gosh, wow. All right, what else do we have here? Let's see. This looks like another one. What is this? What is he doing? Is he even using an emote? Oh! What is he doing? Wait. Did he just he just Sunjin wooed it? Nah. He just Sunjin wooed it, bro. Oh my gosh. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. You literally just made the dummy like his what is it called? His shadow puppet or whatever the frick they're called. Something like that. Bro, that is so cool. And then it even mimics all of his movements. Does it mimic the M1s? Wait. How is this an emote? This is not an what? What? That's all right. This is a pay to win emo. If this is an emo, it's pay to win. Yeah, I'm rating this one a 100 out of 10. Like, what the heck even is that? That's a 1 million out of 10. Like, making the dummy turn into your shadow army is definitely like the most aura you could possibly do. But believe it or not, there's more. There's more emotes like this one. I haven't seen this one though. So what is it? Oh, it's nothing. Okay, I'm just confused. What? I don't even know what's going on anymore. How is this a limited time emote? It just spawns in people that punch players with you? That's overpowered. That's broken. That's so broken. The players even teleport to you. How is that even fair? And they do death emotes? How is that even fair? What the junk? And we're not done because there's a Sukuna one. Brother. Wait a minute. How is that a death emote? That just killed someone. What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. How are these death emotes? It's literally just a Sukuna moveset. But okay, before anything, I actually want to show you the brand new limited time emotes, the Final Spark and the Fallen, which if you can't tell already are literally just Sukuna and also a Black Flash emote. So I'll show you guys the Black Flash emote first, actually. Look at this, the Final Spark. This is one of the ones that you can actually buy in the limited time emotes right now, bro. This is one of the coldest emotes in the game. Look at this. You're literally black flashing somebody. And not only do you black flash them, but you launch them across the map and like fling them into the wall. Like I literally just launched the dummy all the way across the map. And you might think, well, Stud, the death emotes are always the cooler emotes in updates. Well, actually, this Sukuna emote is cooler than any kill emote I've ever seen. Check this out. If I use this Fallen emote, it plays this Sukuna animation where he says, "Didn't I say that, brat?" We'll be able to see something interesting. Well, we really are about to see something interesting. Because as you can see, I now have custom effects on all of my punches in the game. And they're actually a Sukuna cleave effect. If you guys have watched Jujutsu Kaisen, like, this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. And you can use this with literally any moveset. What you're seeing right now, all these effects, these are literally just from an emote. And that's just the beginning with this emote because it's got its own finisher and secret move included. If I actually go ahead and use this Fallen emote again, you can see I can use Twin Meteors Recoil Scale of the Dragon and do a world cutting slash, which actually won't do damage to players, but you can actually chop down trees with. Like, look at this. You see this tree right here just chilling, minding its own business. Well, if I use my Sukuna emote again and I use my world cutting slash move, we can say goodbye to that tree and the trash can. And that's not even all. Like I said, there's a freaking kill emote. Watch this. I'm gonna kill this dummy. Look, look. That is a Sukuna kill emote. Every single one of those three things that you just saw are parts of one emote.
What did he say?
So, if those are what limited time emotes are, all of these emotes right here that I got gifted that you literally can't get in the game, they're about to be absolutely insane, and we're about to check out all of them. But I'm not gonna lie, I think I might need to have somebody to help me check out all of these emotes, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my little brother Dingus to join the game so I can show all of them to him too. And I'm not gonna lie, I think he's going to freak out. Yo, what's up, Dingus?
Yo, what's good, Stud? What are we doing?
All right, so you know how I like to have you in videos and stuff? Well, today, I actually am not going to troll you. I'm not going to mess with you. I'm not going to be, you know, a troll. I actually want to show you something. I got gifted a bunch of brand new limited time emotes that aren't even in the game yet.
Is this actually TSB? What's going on? What is your real game here, dude?
Bro, this is the real strongest Battlegrounds. Look around. It's literally the weakest dummy. It's literally the all-time leaderboard. Like, this is not a fake game. I promise.
I don't know. This is kind of sus, Stud.
Bro, don't be sus. Let me show you what I'm talking about. But all right, as you can see right here, I have a ton of emotes that are literally not even in the game. So Dingus, if you don't believe me, then what is this? I'm gonna use my first one, which is called Shadow Eruption, and it's an aura effect.
You're not doing anything. See, I knew you were joking. I knew. Wait. What? Yo. What is that?
Look.
What in the world is that?
Look at this. Do you still not believe me, Dingus?
Don't worry, Stud. I believe you, Stud.
Bro, what? All right, seriously, what is wrong with you?
Dude, that's kind of sick. How did you get these?
Bro, I have no idea. They just literally appeared in my inventory. But Dingus, that's not even all. There's like 8 more. And wait, hold on. I actually want to kind of test. Wait, let's see if there's any like cool effects. See if you hit me if something happens. Okay, nothing happens. What if you like hit me normally?
Okay.
Okay, I don't think this aura emote actually has anything. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie though. I mean, it's still like super sick. Like, dude, like look at this thing. It's got like some of the like biggest effects in the entire
And then
game.
you levitate into the air? Nah, bro, that's insane.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, this is insane. Oh, and look, I actually turned off the emote. This is perfect. I can show the next one. And Dingus, for this next one, it's actually one of your favorite anime characters.
Wait, it can't be.
It is our boy.
Tanjiro?
No, not Tanjiro.
What is this? Is this a Goku?
This is Ultra Instinct Goku. Look at this.
What in the world am I looking at right now? Is that Ultra Instinct?
It is. And Dingus, it actually works like Ultra Instinct too. I want you to punch me.
I was believing you for a second. I really believed you up until you said that.
Punch me. Just do it. Trust me. Just punch me.
All right, fine. What? No. Get away from me right now. Get away from me right now.
Come on, keep punching me. Actually, give me your best shot. Come on, hit me with all the punches. No, not that though. Not that though. No, not that move.
Okay, fine. What? What in the world is that?
Come on, just keep on punching. Let's see. Come on.
But if I'm like straight up, I can't hit you at all.
Yeah, you can't.
Wait, what if I do like an uppercut? Will it still?
No, dude. I'm blocking everything that you're throwing at me. I don't think I can actually block a down slam.
1, 2, 3, jump.
Yeah, no, I can't block a down slam.
Yeah.
But it can block moves too. Equip Saitama and use consecutive punches on me. All right, Dingus. Try to use your consecutive punches. You're about to get your mind blown.
Bro, there's no way you dodge every single consecutive punch.
Just use it.
He's doing it. He just.
Dude, isn't that so cool?
Bro, that is not cool. That's scarier than anything I've seen in this game.
This might be one of the coolest emotes I've ever seen. And Dingus, there's still so many more. Should I try the next one?
Yes, please, dude. I gotta see what they have next, bro.
All right, let me go ahead and unequip my aura really quick. I don't want to have the Ultra Instinct aura anymore.
Yeah, you lost all your aura points. No more aura for you, study.
All right, we'll see about that because this next kill emote is another one called Inner Rage. So check this out.
Inner Rage. Yo, what's going on around you right now?
All right, let me go ahead and test it out. The Inner Rage. Ooh.
What is this?
I don't know. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Does that do anything? Wait, try to punch me.
Is that one like unfinished?
I don't know. Oh!
Wait, you just dodged it.
Oh, what?
It's like you still have Ultra Instinct!
Bro, what is going on? What are these emotes?
Nah, maybe this one can't stop my consecutive. Okay, it can dodge everyone. It can dodge every single one.
Bro, this is so cool. Oh, it looks like I actually do have an aura around my avatar right now, though. It's like very faint. Like you can barely see it. Comment down below if you can see it. I can barely see it right now. But thing is, I think those are all of the aura emotes that were added in this update. The rest of these emotes that I'm going to show you are actually a different type of emote. One of them being a kill emote, one of them being a regular emote, and one of them being an emote that has a white effect around it, which I think is a melee effect.
I want to see the regular one.
Okay, bet. This is the regular one.
What? That's not regular. That's not regular at all.
That's
what in the
GOJO.
world is that?
It's GOJO. Do you not see it? Now, I think this one's actually not finished yet. I think this one's gonna be just like the one earlier, the Fallen emote. Like just the Goku or the GOJO version of it. Which, by the way, Dingus, look, this emote has like a custom like wall cutting slash move, and I can cut down trees.
Ain't no way, bro. Yeah, sure. What in the world?
Dude, it's so cool. But yeah, I think that the one called the strongest, this one's gonna eventually turn into it. But yeah, it says ramps up and the strongest voltage. This one's not in the game yet. Or this one I don't think is finished yet. But all right, Dingus, this next one I think you're gonna really, really like. This is the melee effect. Why are you standing on the dummy? What is wrong with you? Get off of the dummy. But all right, here we go. Check this one out. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. And this one actually is where they start getting crazy and to the point where I almost think that they're a little bit too overpowered. Like a pay-to-win emote.
You mean this is just where they start getting crazy? Like the ones we've seen already aren't?
Yep. Watch this.
What? Who is this? Who is this guy?
This is my brother. Look, he's a taller version of me, and he also attacks whoever I tell him to attack.
What? Hey, yeah! Nah, he's my brother! You can't just replace me!
Bro, look, he's literally attacking you. It literally makes it like look like you're taking like extra damage. Look at this. Like I have an older brother that spawns in and beats you up for me. Oh, and wait, did I mention that he also has a finisher?
What is he the finisher? He's not as cool as me!
Oh, wait, he disappeared. Hold on, I need to resummon him. 1 second. And I think that it actually changes how it looks every time. Yeah, look, now it's another YouTuber. So Dingus, I'm sorry, but we've got to see what this finisher looks like. You're gonna have to die to show it.
Is it like an M1 finisher? He's picking me up, and now he's gonna slam me on the ground. Wow. Wow. Nah, I want my get back. What's up, you little loser? You little bum? Yeah. Ow!
Hey, you want your get back, Dingus?
Regular punch!
Ow.
Yeah, go get stunned now. He wants to replace me with you. I'll let you save him. Ah!
Wait, what? Why did he just kill me? What? Huh? But all right, Dingus, there's still one more that I haven't showed you. And there's a reason why I haven't showed you it, because it's by far the coolest emote I've ever seen in the strongest battlegrounds. And it's actually based off of the anime Solo Leveling.
Are you serious? Are you actually serious?
I can summon the weakest dummy. Watch this. So all you have to do is you have to kill whoever you're fighting against. You know, in Solo Leveling, how he can summon like dead players or dead people that he fought. Check this out. I can summon the weakest dummy.
They had the whole control panel pop up? Oh, nah.
Bro, look at this. Dude.
What is he doing? Why does he look so drippy, though?
Dude.
And he kneels to you.
At
Hey,
that.
yo.
And Dingus, he also has a massive sword.
Why does the weakest dummy have a sword? Bro, what is
And
going
he also attacks you for me. Dummy, take care of him for me.
What's he gonna do to me? Oh my goodness. Okay, it is the coolest emote. You were right. This is the coolest emote I've ever seen.
This is the coolest emote by far. Look, he's even got flame eyes. Now, Dingus, let's say I wanted you to be my subject. Watch this. Dingus, you are now mine. You are now my Shadow Army member.
I am so confused, but this is so cool. You have two. All right, now I replace your other guy. Okay.
Yeah, but look, now you've got a sword, and I can use you to fight you. Get over here. Oh my gosh. All right, you know what, Dingus? Kill Dingus. Oh, dude, is that not the most cool thing you've ever seen in this game?
Dude, that is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That is absolutely insane.
And you can actually pair it with the Shadow Eruption move. So you literally have all of Sun Jin-woo's moves.
Bro, you are aura farming to the max right now.
Like, this is definitely one of the craziest things you'll ever see. You're cooked.
I guess I am. Hey, stop!
You're done. You're dead.
Did you just GOJO me?
But as you can see in front of me lies 4 different blocks of different colors. And each one of these blocks contains a different deleted move. And I'm going to be testing each one of these different deleted moves in the strongest battlegrounds. So let's see what the first block has in it, which is this light blue block right here. And all right, let's see what this hat. Wait, what the? Is that my little brother? What is going on? Why is my little brother in the game?
Yo, what's good, stud? What are you doing here?
Oh, dude, I was just about to check out these blocks right here.
Yo, wait, what are these?
Well, each of these blocks contains a different deleted moveset. So, since you're here, you want to help me test them all out?
Heck yeah!
All right, let's equip the first one. This one right here. And this one is a deleted move for the Ice Boss moveset. Let's go test it out. Come on, come with me. Come with me. We're going to go test it on the dummy. But all right, here we go. Let's go ahead and use this. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh!
Hey, yo!
Wait a minute!
You're throwing him around,
Wait a minute!
dude.
That's insane! That does 30 damage! 35 damage.
And it freezes him?
Dude, that is crazy. Wait, you should test out the move too.
Yeah, let me just swang on it. Wait.
Yo, it looks crazy from like a third-person perspective. Holy crap. Yeah, it freezes them too. It literally freezes them too, and it does extra damage. And wait, Dingus, I just thought of something. I'm supposed to be rating these moves based on like how cool they are and how useful they are. So I feel like a way we could test this is by 1v1ing with it.
1v1ing with one move? Okay, let's do it.
All right, here we go. Our first 1v1 using the first deleted moveset. The Ice Hammer. 3, 2, 1, and go!
Oh, wait. You didn't say we're starting yet.
Die.
Yo!
Die!
Nah, chill. It's my turn. It is my turn.
Wait, no, I have to. I'm gonna dodge it. I'm gonna dodge your move. I'm gonna
Come
dodge
on,
your
land
move.
the last swing.
Nope. Ow!
Yes!
Wait, no. All right, here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Let me hit you. Yo. That is broken.
Nah. It's my hammer turn. It's hammer time. Hammer time.
Dodged. Ow! Okay, I didn't dodge the last one. All right, no, it's over for you.
And
It's
I
over
can't
for
block
you.
that. I'm toast.
It's
I am
over for
dead.
you. It's done. You're cooked. All right, nah, that deleted move is awesome. But all right, it's time for us to rate the first deleted move, the old Ice Hammer. And I'm gonna have to give this move an 8 out of 10. But we've still got 3 more deleted moves in the strongest battlegrounds to cover. So let's see if one of these moves can rank even higher than that.
Wait, yo, Stud, what is this green move right here?
Well, I mean, there's only one green moveset in the game, right?
Wait, they added Deku?
What? No! There's one green moveset in the game. What is it?
It's Tatsumaki, the girl.
If you ever talk like that ever again, I will kill you. All right, let's see. And wait, oh, this one's actually been in the game. This one's called the Seismic Fist.
What does it look like? Yo!
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh!
Oh, yeah, this one's gonna be fun. But as you can see, this Seismic Fist move does, how much damage? It does about 20 damage on the dummy. And this is actually a deleted Tatsumaki ultimate move.
You know what else is massive?
Hey, yo, what the? Like I was saying, that move does 20 damage. But we have to test and see how good it is in an actual fight. Are you ready to fight again?
Yeah, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Okay, I'm just gonna, okay, I just completely dodged your move.
Dang it, I thought I could sneak attack.
But you're not gonna miss this, or I'm not gonna miss this. Oh!
Where did you go, Stud? Are you running from me? You're scared of my seismic fist, aren't you? I would
No,
be too.
I'll just dodge it. I'll just dodge it.
Come on! Hey, but I hit the weakest dummy again.
Oh, you did? That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, look,
That's
he's
nice.
low health, right? Ah!
That one did more damage, didn't it? Look at that. You're almost dead. Are you gonna try
Stop
to hit me with that?
bullying me!
Really?
Okay, I feel like the armpit kind of grazed you there. That should have done some damage.
Oh, yeah? You think so? All right, no, I can't let you get close to me.
You can't let me get close.
Oh, no, I have to stop you.
Wait,
I have to stop you. Yes!
No!
Yes! Bro, that move is crazy.
Bro, I can't believe I died to a giant hand.
But I'm not gonna lie, that move's kind of already been in the game, and it's not like some of these other moves that you're about to see that are brand new, or not really brand new, but were just added in the most recent update. So I'm gonna have to rank that move like a 3 out of 10.
Wait, yo, don't tell me. They added a LeBron move? Is that why it's purple?
But what is wrong with you? Do you have brain damage?
Oh, is it called like Goat Slam?
No, bro, of course it's gonna be a purple moveset. It's Suiryu, and actually Suiryu has 2 deleted moves.
Ooh, Last Breath and Rising Fist. I didn't know there was an old version of Last Breath.
Yeah, this move is going to blow your mind. Literally, check the thumbnail of this video right now. Anybody watching, that's exactly what this move is going to be. It's absolutely broken. But before I use that move, let's see what the old Rising Fist move looked like. Yeah, lame. Super mega lame. It only does like 21 damage.
I don't know. I think it's cool in its own way. You know, you just bada bing, and then he spins in a circle, and you throw him.
That is the furthest thing from cool. Do you want to see what really cool looks like, Dingus? Because I know you haven't seen this move yet.
I've heard you talk a lot about it, but let's see it.
All right, take a step back. Trust me. Take a step back. Are you ready to see greatness? By the way, this move one-shots.
It's a one-shot move? Oh, it's gotta be crazy. It has to be crazy if it's a one-shot move.
Yeah, you need to get way back or you're gonna die. You actually need to get away from me or you're gonna die. All right, here we go. The old last breath. Here we go. Dude, this is the craziest version of Last Breath. I think I might like this even better than the old one or the new one, really.
The move's so good it froze me. I can't move. Help!
Wait, are you serious? Are you actually stuck? Maybe that's why they didn't add it.
I can't move.
Bro, what? How does that even work?
I'm still stuck. I think I know why they removed it now.
Did it just like freeze everybody else in the game?
What if I use mine?
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
I need to
look
get
at that.
another.
What is happening?
Wait.
Oh, I think it's working.
You're using the move now, too.
Oh, look, I moved.
Bro, you can literally see a massive dragon fly from this. Oh, that looked even crazier. And now I'm stuck. Now I'm also stuck. I'm also stuck.
Wait, I'm stuck too. It was only a temporary fix.
Bro, we broke the game! How? Okay, now I see why they removed it. It literally breaks the entire game. But thing is, you know what time it is? It's time for us to have a 1v1 with it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna use this move, and I actually have a game plan here. I'm gonna hit the weakest dummy so that it freezes you, and you can't move.
You did
my
not.
gosh.
You are
Oh my
thinking
gosh.
like an evil
Bro.
genius.
Bro, wait, did that kill you?
Dang it!
I didn't even hit you with the move and it killed you. Oh, wait, no, wait. Oh, you're alive.
What if I use my move as you're running towards me?
Oh. Oh,
I bet you didn't think about that.
No, I'm hiding behind the dummy. I'm hiding behind the dummy.
I can't see you.
Oh.
No! How did I hit the dummy?
No, I'm gonna be stuck. No! Bro, this is so broken. I see why they removed this from the game. It all makes sense now.
So now it's a battle of whoever's cooldown runs out faster.
Oh, I wonder whose cooldown's gonna run out faster, Dingus. The one that just used it or the one that used it 30 seconds ago?
Looks like we're having a Mexican standoff here, stud.
Is it a nice, it's a nice weather day, you know, not much rain, you know what I'm saying?
Well, when you spit on me earlier, there was actually a chance of showers. There was a little bit of rain.
Oh, well, my cooldown's done. My cooldown's done.
No way.
My cooldown's
No
done. You're
freaking
dead.
way.
You're
And I'm-
dead! Yes! Oh my god.
What am I supposed to do when the move freezes me?
Oh my gosh, it's like a nuclear bomb. And now I'm frozen again. Oh my gosh. All right, no, this move is definitely rated a 10 out of 10. But all right, we're back to the moveset boxes, and it's time for the final deleted move. And Dingus, I want you to take a wild guess who you think this blue character is gonna be.
A blue character, you say?
Why are you talking like that? Did I give you brain damage when I hit you with that move?
Now, I'm no genius, but I would probably have to assume that it's the blue Power Ranger. Because he's the strongest, right? Hey, wait.
Nope, it is Garu. It actually gives us no moves because you can't actually equip the moves the regular way. You have to actually do a secret combination of moves to unlock this. So Dingus, on the count of 3, we both have to use our awakenings at the exact same time. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so pretty much what's gonna happen is to do this secret ritual to get these deleted Garu moves. We have to wait till our ultimate gets like super low, and then we have to activate our ultimate mode again. And all right, on the count of 3, activate your awakening. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Okay.
I am so confused.
All right, there we go. Now you're going to have 4 or 8 moves at the bottom of your screen. Do you see them?
Let me guess, we do it again and we get 12 moves?
No. Your number 3 and number 4 move are deleted moves. Watch this. This is the Hunter's Grasp, but instead of throwing you, it slams you to the ground and does a ton of damage. And then Dingus, go ahead and use your Praise Peril move. Watch this. This move does a ton of damage.
It looks a little faster, too.
But all right, now that we've seen how these moves work, it's time to have a 1v1. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, it's time for me to make my comeback.
I missed mine. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
And then counter. No, it didn't
nice.
work. It didn't work.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Nice. Hold on. Yes. Oh, I'm doing damage.
Come on, I see you hit my move. And I missed. And I missed. Block,
I hit
block.
the counter perfectly.
Counter? Yes.
Ah!
I landed.
That does so much damage.
No.
Nope, you're cooked.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run away. You'll never catch me now.
I'll never catch you. Are you sure about that?
Hey!
Are you sure about that?
And I'm dead already!
L! Take the L! Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. That killing mode is insane.
What just
okay,
happened
wow.
to me?
Oh, wow.
I just got put inside of a clock.
So today I'm going to be telling you guys 10 different things in the Strongest Battlegrounds update that you probably didn't know were added. Starting with the first thing that you guys probably didn't know was added to the Strongest Battlegrounds, my purple fist right here, like what I just said. Which if you don't know already what this is Suiryu's passive mode. And I'm going to show you how to get it right now. If you didn't already know how to get Suiryu's passive, it's actually very simple. All you have to do is hit a finisher on anybody or even the dummy, and there you go. You now have a glowing purple fist. Now, fun fact about this glowing purple fist, only you can see it. Any other player in the Strongest Battlegrounds, well, they don't see you have a purple fist. And this purple fist is more overpowered than you think it is. Because not only does it spawn in a dragon which smashes down a player, but it is the only M1 in the entire game that can hit through a block. What? But check this out. If I actually go ahead and get my finisher one more time, but this time I actually get a volunteer to stand in front of me, it is going to become very obvious that this is not a normal M1. Because usually if a player is blocking you, as you can see, you cannot hit through a block no matter what. There's nothing you can do unless you have Suiryu's passive mode. Because if you use the uppercut, you hit through players' blocks. Yeah. That is overpowered. But that's just the first thing of 10 different things in this update you might not know. So let's move on to the next one, which is number 2. You can now change the color of your emotes. Do you notice that that emote was just purple? Well, now it's green. And now it's blue. I actually had no idea that they added this. One of my friends showed me this, but with the power-up emote, this is the only one that I know so far. If you hold it down, you can actually change the color to whatever you want. So if I wanted it to be red, look at this. It's now red. I think that's pretty cool. If they actually make it so you can change the color of movesets and the color of emotes, you're going to be able to do a lot of crazy stuff in the strongest battlegrounds. And I know that was just a small little thing that you might not have known, but there's a lot bigger ones later in this video, like the admin character that I mentioned earlier. But all right, thing number 3 that you probably didn't know was added in this update, the next limited time emote. As you can see, every single day or so, there's a new limited time emote. And the 2 that were released recently was this one right here, the True Aura emote, which is by far one of the biggest aura farming emotes in the entire game. But there's also the Last Will move, which is actually a death emote. But would you believe me if I told you that the next limited time emotes were just leaked, and I am going to show you guys exactly what they look like before the update even happens. Check this out. And shout out to OG Shinobi for this video. Here is an emote called The Strongest, which is obviously based off of our friend GOJO. Look at that. And that's not the only one that was leaked, because there's also this one. This one's called Emerge. And this one is a reference to Sung Jin Woo from Solo Leveling, where, look at this, you can summon in a weakest dummy. Just like how he summoned the ant. Yeah, bro, look at this. Like this is crazy. This is actually insane. These emotes are literally going to be broken. There's also this emote right here called Final Spark. Look at this. This is literally a black flash. They're adding a black flash to the strongest battlegrounds. These are all emotes that are going to be released soon, and they look absolutely insane. Like, bro, that is insane. And check this out. This one's called Divine Form, which is literally Goku going Ultra Instinct. These were all added in this update, but because they're limited time emotes, they haven't been released quite yet. But when this timer runs out in about a day, expect them to be for sale. But all right, before we move on to the next one, I want you guys to comment down below if I have told you guys any new information, and if you've already known some of this before I told you. But all right, the 4th thing that was added in this update that not a lot of people know is this: the Blademaster's brand new passive mode. So as you can see, the Blademaster's passive is obviously the flaming sword. This was already in the game, which, if you didn't know already, does extra damage when you hit somebody. But not only does this flaming sword not go out until you actually hit somebody, it used to go out after like 10 seconds. It was not very overpowered, but it also has a down slam variant. Check this out. If I go ahead and I down slam somebody with this, boom! Yeah, that is insane. That is so cool. Watch this. I'm gonna do it again. Boom! It looks way cooler than the normal down slam. I'm gonna do it one more time just because I think it's so cool. Like, dude, that is insane. All that fire is so cool. But all right, the 6th and next thing that you probably didn't know was added in this update, or this one you might have actually known, but I don't know if you know all of them. They added a bunch of brand new finishers to movesets in the strongest battlegrounds, including the one I'm using right now, Atomic Samurai. And I'm gonna show you all of them. So this is the first brand new finisher right here, the Quick Slice finisher, which is by far one of the most insane finishers in the entire game. It starts a cutscene. Usually finishers don't have cutscenes. That's a whole cutscene. Oh, and that's not the only one, because this moveset got one too. Saitama, the strongest hero. Yeah, this one got a finisher added to the consecutive punches. By far, one of the craziest finishers in the game. Now, that one, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of that one. I think that one looks a little bit weird. Why is there a whole cutscene for just consecutive punches? But this next one definitely makes up for it, because this one actually belongs to the moveset Speedo Sound Sonic, the Deadly Ninja. That's right, Speedo Sound Sonic got a Flash Strike finisher, which is super hard. This might be one of the craziest finishers in the entire game. See, that is what a finisher should look like. Oh, and did I mention that another moveset got finishers too? That's right, the next moveset that got a finisher was this, the Tech Prodigy, aka Child Emperor. It got 2 finishers actually. It got one for the Weboom, which spawns in one of the little spiders, and then spawns in another 3 spiders. Yeah, it's kind of broken. And then also the Plasma Cannon, which is by far the coolest finisher in this entire update. Watch this. Yeah, you literally create a black hole. And then, did I mention that you get a railgun if you hit this too? It's this character's passive, which I'm gonna count this as the 7th thing you might not have known. You literally get a railgun. Look at this. And not only do you get this, but it does a insane amount of damage and goes the entire map. It's like a mini serious punch. That was the 7th thing. I've covered 7 things now. I've still got to say 3 more things. Bruh. It's a good thing that the next 3 things are going to absolutely blow your mind. Which, by the way, if you've made it this far in the video already, make sure to smash the like button because we just hit 2 million subscribers and we're on our way to 3 million. But all right, the 8th thing that I'm going to show you guys in this update that you probably didn't know is the brand new admin character. I told you guys about KJ when it first came out, when it was a secret admin only character. Well, there is another one. So let me show you. And by the way, credit to Jeff for this video, but here it is, the new admin character made by Mr. Cool. Check this out. Yeah. Literally an admin only character that you literally can't even unlock in the game. And a lot of people are actually commenting saying that this character looks a lot like Whitebeard, and I honestly agree with them. But this is the 2nd move right here. Look at this. Dude, that is so broken. Here is the 3rd move. I don't know what any of these moves are called, but bro, like, I love the effects on these. They're just so unique. The VFX are like unmatched almost. Wait, can you charge this move up? Ooh, you could charge that move up. Look at how high it flung the dummy. And then here is the last move. Like I said, I don't know what this is called either, but this is literally an admin only character. They added another one, and it's freaking Whitebeard, bro. I see something that says peak in this corner of the screen. This is literally peak. This is literally peak. This is so cool. Now, will I be unlocking this moveset anytime soon? Probably not. But if I do, I will make sure to make a video on it right away. So yeah, I bet a lot of you guys didn't expect that to be in the update, because I sure didn't. But all right, number 8 is that in this update, they added a brand new morphing ability, which is pretty much prop hunt or hide and seek. And let me show you. Now, to access this, you need to actually get build mode, place down a block, and then you can configure the block to give you a moveset modifier move, which literally you just need to put morph, this morphing ability. And now, if you go and touch the block, you can morph into anything, like a tree. Like, look at this. I'm just a tree in the strongest battlegrounds. And this isn't the only thing that you can morph into, because you can actually morph into many different things, like this. Let me go ahead and use it again. Let's see what I become this time. I became a lamp pole. Look, I can just pretend to be a lamp pole in the strongest battlegrounds. This is so weird. There's also, you can become a different type of tree. Wait, hold on. Look, this actually looks just like the trees in the strongest battlegrounds. If you were in a game and you saw this, I bet you wouldn't even notice that it's actually a person in disguise. This is so cool. And yeah, there is countless different things that you can actually morph into. Wait, let me use it one more time. I want to see what else I can become. Oh my gosh, I just became a massive tree. What is this? Why is there such a big tree? It's literally taller than the actual map. Bro, what is going on? So yeah, there is definitely gonna be a lot of crazy videos that I can make with this morph thing, like a hide and seek or even a prop hunt. But that was the 9th thing. It's time for the final thing that you probably didn't know that they added in this update, which is brand new maps. And to do this, I also need to go into build mode, but this time I go into the save menu and scroll all the way down, and I can spawn in different maps, like the Forest Duels Arena. Look at this. This is the arena from Duels mode. Oh, and there's a Valley mode as well. There is a Forest mode. You can literally teleport yourself inside of a forest. Like, think about the crazy strongest battlegrounds matches that you can have just in this different maps and different vibes. I think there's actually a lot more. Hold on. There's a city. Ooh, I think this one's actually supposed to be the Shibuya Scramble Crossing. I've actually been here in real life. And bro, just look at the detail in this map. It's so freaking big. It is so cool. There is also a mountain map, which is literally a freaking like an arena on top of a mountain where if you fall off, you die. There's a desert map out in the middle of the desert where, you know, you'll never be found if you get killed. And then my personal favorite, this beach map, which is like a beachside Crimson Forest map. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This update might be one of the coolest updates that the strongest Battlegrounds has ever added. I would even go as far as to say that it's better than the KJ update. But all right, Dingus, are you ready to fight with these different moveset masteries?
Yes, sir. I can't wait to see how they look different.
And Dingus, since one of us is going to be using the regular moveset and one of us is going to be using the master version of the moveset, we're going to flip a coin to see which one of us gets to use the mastered version, since it's going to be a little bit better than the original.
All right, I call heads.
All right, let's see what you get. Oh, it's tails. Yes. That means I get to use the first moveset mastery moveset, which is Saitama's moveset mastery.
Bro, this is not fair. You're just going to whoop me.
You don't know that. But hold on. We got to see what these moves look like, though. So the first move is called Knockout Nova. Let's see this. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. That did like over 30 damage.
I am in danger. Okay, this is great.
All right, my second move is Unyielding Fists. Ooh. Oh, it does almost 30 damage too.
Every one of your moves does 30 damage?
Yeah. Wait, what about my third move? Double Trouble Dive. What is this? Ooh. Oh! Okay, that one only did like 27 damage, so not quite 30.
Bro, that is not fair. There's no way that you get to use this first. I'm gonna lose so quick.
There's still one more move, which is the Casual Flick. Oh, just a punch. Lame. Although the other three moves are super cool. But all right, round number 1 with Saitama begins now. Go.
All right. I gotta think about how I want to play this. I can. Ooh,
oh, yo, nice. Wait a minute.
That uppercut.
No.
You're
actually doing good. Now let me go ahead and just hit you one time. I just need to hit you one time.
No.
You're gonna be cooked. You're gonna be cooked. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Okay. These Saitama moves are so cool. Wait, now let me try this. Knockout Nova. Oh my gosh, you're almost dead already.
Yeah, it's time for me to lock in. Okay. All right. Sweet.
Oh!
And there's a
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, you didn't even hit me one time. Okay, moveset masteries are overpowered. And it looks like the score at the end of round number 1 is 1 point for Stud and 0 points for Dingle Dong Dingleberry.
Do not call me Dingleberry again.
Okay, all right, calm down. Oh my god. But all right, Dingus, round number 2 is about to start. And round number 2's moveset is Garu the Hero Hunter. So let's flip a coin and see who gets to use it. All right, Dingus, what do you call, heads or tails?
I want heads, come on.
Hey, you got heads.
Yo, let's go.
So you get to use Monster Garu. So you equip Monster Garu, and I'll use the actual Hero Hunter. And this moveset is literally the only moveset in the game that has a mastered version of it. As you can see right here, the monster form of Garu and the Hero Hunter. But the rest of the movesets in this video are just like the first one, where they have way more overpowered moves. But all right, round 2 begins in 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm coming out strong. Come on, Stud. Yeah.
Oh no, that is not good. That is not good. Nope.
No, I missed
counter.
it. I made the counter.
No, it's not
that. And slam down. Down slam. Doom. Smash.
Yo, why is Monster Garu so overpowered? Oh, you're dead. You made a very big mistake there. Monster Garu might be good, but it's not better than regular Garu. Oh, no.
No! No way! No. I know you know this counter. You do this counter all the time. You do this counter every time. Sweat ball. Nah, I will not take that disrespect. Down. What the heck?
Oh, yeah. I'm too good.
Stop. No, stop. Lock in. 1, 2, 3. Hammer heel. Into the dash. I don't have it yet. Now.
No, I missed.
Evasive.
Whoa!
1, 2, 3. Crowd buster. This is it right here. No way! Doom dive.
Oh no.
Doom dive.
Oh no.
Into the one hit.
No, I'm almost dead.
Hammer heel.
No!
Hold on. 1 second. Stay right there. Yeah.
No, stop it. No. Don't you ever think about using a death emote on me ever again. But all right, at the end of round number 2, the score is 1 point for me and 1 point for Ding Dong. I mean Dingus, sorry.
Bro, stop!
But all right, it's time for the next moveset mastery, which is the Destructive Cyborg.
I'm gonna take heads for this one.
All right, let's see what you get. Heads or tails? It's tails. Let's go. All right, let me go ahead and equip Genos' moves, and let's check out these moveset mastery moves for Genos. But all right, this first move is actually called Stomp and Storm. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh, 24 damage. That's pretty good. But let's see how much the next one could do. Hellfire Crush. Oh, that one did only 10 damage. This might not be good. Wait, and my third move is called Meteor Crush. Oh. That did 20 damage. Bro, what the freak? And there's one more. Rocket Propulsion. Let's see. Okay, let's see this. Ooh, that one did like 22 damage. That one looked really cool though. But all right, Dingus, Genos round number 3 starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Blick him!
Ooh, nice shot. Nice shot, Dingus. Nice shot.
Leave me alone!
Nice shot.
Leave me alone!
Where are you going? Come back.
I have an idea.
Why are you picking up a trash can? What are you doing?
This is my trap card. Nope.
I barely dodged that. I barely dodged that. Oh no. Yes! No! 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna use my first one with Stomp and Storm.
No.
Okay, there we go. We're gonna use Hellfire Crush. We're gonna use this move.
Leave me alone.
And then use that. Okay, yo, this is actually kind of good. And come on, Dingus, let's see what you got. Come on, use your regular Genos moves on me.
Shot!
Ow.
Into the dash! 1, 2, 3. No!
Propulsion. Rocket propulsion. No. Get over here. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. No. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're dead.
No!
Oh, you're dead.
Bro!
You're dead. Wait, let me look the other way. And then let me use this. Okay.
What even is
And
that?
then I should be able to catch you with that. And then use this. Ah! Oh my gosh, that is sick. And look, I just had flaming freaking fireballs on my back. Dude, this moveset mastery is so cool. But Dingus, it looks like the score is now 2 points for Stud and 1 point for Dingus. Which means we're gonna move to the next round, which is the Deadly Ninja.
All right, but this time I'm calling tails.
All right, let's see what you get. It's heads.
Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now, bro? Are you kidding me?
You're dead! But wait, before I kill you though, and I get 3 points instead of 2, I want to test it out on the dummy. But all right, the first move is called Whirlwind Fang. Oh nah, that's crazy. That one does about 20 damage.
Why are they giving speeds?
All right, my second move is called Sky Ascension. What is this one? Ooh, it's a combo extender, which means I can use my third move, Silent Boom.
Bro, you are too sweaty to have this good of moves. Like this is not fair at all.
That's actually overpowered. I combine my scatter move with the frickin' shuriken. And then of course there's one more move called After Image Assault. Oh, I think that one only does like 15 damage. That one's not that good. But all right, Speedo Sound Sonic, round number 4 begins in 3, 2, 1, go.
No, I went for the same tactic. Wow, that is an insane move. That is, stop.
Dingus.
You don't have to do this. Nah, I'm tired of being bullied. I'm tired of everything.
Ow.
Whirlwind kick.
Nope, you're mine. You're done. Oh, dude, look at this. This looks so cool. Wait, hold on. And then wait, hold on. What if I use this move? Oh, nice. Ah, wait. Oh, crap. I wasted my side dash.
Flash strike.
Nope. You're mine. Oh.
Bro, this is not even fair.
Oh!
Why did he do that move after that?
Oh, no. Oh, crap. Ow. All right, no. This moveset mastery is not as good as the other ones.
Whirlwind kick. Yeah, you were blocking. And then down slam it. Then we'll use another flash strike.
Okay. All right, hold on. Oh, no. And I wasted all my moves.
Get him on the ground. We got him on the ground. Whirlwind kick. Down slam. Flash strike.
No.
Into the scatter. Into the scatter.
No!
Yes! I did it! Let's go!
All right, Dingus. Good game. You did a good job with the original moveset. I low-key think it might be better than the moveset mastery version. But the score is now 2 points for Stud and 2 points for Dingus. But Dingus, this time I'm gonna call the heads or tails. And I call heads. Come on, please. Give me heads. Yes! And of course, the next moveset is the Brutal Demon, the Metal Bat. But all right, let's go ahead and test out these moves. My first move is called Brutal Crescendo. Oh.
What in the world is that?
Oh, okay. That's about 20 damage. That's pretty good. Then we've got a Cataclysm Slam. Okay, nice. That one's pretty cool. That one's about 20 damage. We've got Raging Cyclone. What is this? Oh,
I think you got me. I think you got me.
All right, that's overpowered. That one did over 30 damage. And then the other move is called Rebound Thrash. Oh. Oh, that's a combo extender. That's a You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. I'm sorry, but you're dead.
Do we have to do that? We can skip to the next one, right? You get the point for this round.
Round number 5 begins in 3, 2, 1. Metal bat, go.
Maybe the tactic will work this time. Foul ball. Never mind. It doesn't work. It does not work. Okay. Yep. I am actually dead now. I am actually dead now. I cannot do anything. What if I block? Let me hold block.
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
Oh my
Just
gosh.
let me block it. Just let me block it.
Oh my gosh.
Please.
Oh my
Never
gosh.
mind. Never mind. That was a stupid
Oh my
request.
gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Nah, I gotta do something.
Oh my gosh, this is too overpowered.
Ah! Into a beatdown. Oh no.
You're done.
Chill. We can chill, bro.
Give up.
We don't have to fight anymore, man.
Give. Whoa.
What just happened?
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh! That finisher was so cool. And just like that, I win the metal bat round, which gives the score to 3 points for me and 2 points for Dingus.
Nah, I'm gonna get the moveset mastery this round, and I'm gonna whoop you.
All right, we'll see about that. Time to flip the coin. All right, here we go.
I want tails. Come on.
And it looks like it's tails. You got it, Dingus.
Hey, yo, that was really easy.
But the next moveset mastery is Atomic Samurai, the Blademaster. But all right, before we start our fight, let's see what your moves look like.
My first move is Crimson Horizon. Let's take it. Whoa. Hey, yo.
You have to do it from a distance, I think. Try it for doing it from a distance.
Yeah, let me try it from over here. I think this is like perfect range. All right, here we go. And we slam him down. How much damage does that do?
That one did about 20 damage.
My second move is Flashpoint Slash. Which, what does this do? Oh, it just slams down?
Oh, that one's about 10 damage. That's not that much.
All right, never mind. What about Blazing Execution? This is my third move. Oh, I like this. I like this. I really
that
like
one's
that
25 damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
And the last move, which I think might have the best name of the 4, Dance of Cinders. Oh my goodness. What is that? Oh! That
one did 50 damage! What? Okay, you have the most overpowered moveset. Yeah, that's not even fair. But let's see if you can beat me with it. All right, round number 6, Blademaster, 3, 2, 1, go.
First move. Oh, you countered me so quick. Wow, that is actually insane.
Yeah.
Stop sweating. Stop sweating.
Oh my gosh. Oh crap, no. No.
Flashpoint.
No.
Slash.
No. Ow.
Yes.
All right,
we do it.
chill.
We do it. Nah, I'm gonna use my move. I'm gonna use my move. You didn't have to counter, did you?
No. Oh no.
Flashpoint slash.
Oh no.
And then I'm gonna use my ultimate move. Let me block.
No, you're not.
1, 2,
you're not.
3. Dance of Cinders.
No.
Come on.
No. And I'm dead. Bro, that's not even fair.
And then let me just do a quick finisher on you. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. You despawn.
Oh, okay. All right, you want to do a finisher on me? Just wait till I win next. You're not gonna like it very much. Well, Dingus, I guess the score is now 3-3. 3 points for Stud and 3 points for Dingus. But we still got more movesets to use their mastered versions of, and the next one is Tatsumaki, the Wild Psychic. And I call heads this round. And all right, let's go ahead and flip the coin and see what we get. And it's heads. All right, but let's test out these moves. So we've got Mental Collapse. Oh, what the?
Is that supposed to be like the Stone Coffin move, but in the first move?
I think it is, but you have to be further back. All right, Mental Collapse. You just trap the dummy, and it does 12 damage.
Okay, yo, I might have a chance.
We'll see about that. We've got Trinity Tornado. Oh!
Never mind.
Oh!
I don't think I have a chance.
20 damage. We'll take that. We've got Seismic Uplift. Oh! 25 damage. And then Psychic Jet. What is this? Oh! Wait, there's no way it did that much damage. Did it actually just do like 70 damage with... Wait, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. There's no way it just did that much damage.
Hold on, I gotta go. I'm not gonna fight this round.
Yeah, you're cooked, bro. You're actually cooked. But all right, Psychic Jet. Oh my gosh. It does 70 damage almost. That's crazy. But round number 7 begins in 3, 2, 1. Tatsumaki round, go.
Come on. Yeah. No. Stop! Leave me alone!
You're dead. You're dead.
Did it work?
It worked. Maybe I'm not. Maybe you're not dead. Maybe you're not. Psych, you're dead.
Okay, I'm very dead.
You're dead. You're dead. Oh
goodbye,
my god.
goodbye.
Oh my gosh. And now you must die.
Bro, why are you sealing me? Why are you prison sealing me?
You must die, dingus. This is what you get. This is what you deserve. Let's go. But after that round, it looks like I'm in the lead with the score being 4 points for Stud and 3 points for Dingus, which means there's only one more moveset left. And if you lose this round, then I'm the winner of this video.
I don't plan on losing this round, Studdo.
But the next moveset we're going to be using is the Suiryu Martial Artist. Well, let's flip a coin and see who gets the moveset mastery version. All right, Dingus, call it right now. I'm flipping it. Go.
I want heads.
You got heads. You got it. Oh, nice. Good job.
I gotta lock in this round, boys.
Bro, why are you talking like that? And Dingus, go ahead and test out your moves on this dummy before we start. I gotta see what you're gonna have.
All right, so my first move is Final Descent. And whoa. Okay, I did not know that was a running move. Whoa, it's not over! Oh my goodness.
Wait, whoa! That's OP. Whatever move that is, that's OP. All right, wait, use your other moves. Come back to that one, but hit it, like, actually hit the dummy next time.
Okay, I have Dragon Ascend. Let's see what this does. So I kick him up in the air, and I think that's it.
Oh, it's 15 damage. Not that scary.
I have Bicycle Drive. Oh, yo! What is that?
That one's sick. That one's sick. That does 30 damage. Wow.
And my last move is Skyline Break. So what does this do? Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Ooh, that one does 25 damage. Not bad.
I want to try to land my Final Descent move, because that one looked really cool. All right, let me use my Final Descent. Come on. There we go. I got him.
Right, let's see it.
And then I do a pile drive into a down
Oh,
slam.
that's sick. That is sick. That one does 15 damage. But all right, here we go. The 8th round. The martial artist begins in 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's go.
You think you're like,
let's go.
What?
I need to stop him. I need to stop him. I need to stop him.
No way!
Let's go.
Stop!
Let's go. Your moveset mastery cannot save you now. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Ah!
You are literally the biggest bully I know. That is so mean of you.
Are you gonna use your moves or what? Ow!
Yeah, I am. Bop. Let's
Ow!
go. Let's go.
I gotta run. I gotta run. I gotta run.
Why can't I get closer? Okay, that move sucks. That move actually sucks. Death Slam.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh no.
Skyline Break.
Oh no. Oh no.
No way!
Oh! How did I block that? No, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
Stop.
I'm done. I'm done.
Final Sense. I went right into your move. This is the worst mastery move set of any one of them. But this is where it's all over. This is where it ends.
Come on.
No!
Come on.
Please!
Let's go. Yes! Yes! You're dead! Let's go! Yes, I won! And the final score is 5 points for Stud and 2 points for Dingus.
Nah, I'm done with this game. I'm leaving.
Okay, all right. This sounds good. Skill issue. Skill issue. And he left.
How are you, Stud? Would you like free cell phone service, Stud?
Bro, what? Huh? Listen, Dingus, don't mess around. Today, we're gonna literally use every single finisher in the game, so get ready.
I bet. You said we're gonna rank them all?
Oh, yeah, dude. We're gonna rank all of them from Skibbity level to, Brain Rot level. Okay, I should not, that was stupid. I should not have said. But all right, let me go ahead and put on the option in Private Servers Plus called Finishers Only. So now, every single move we use will literally be one of these finishing moves. And of course, we're gonna start with the good old Strongest Hero Saitama moveset. And as you can see, I've made 2 different platforms of dummies. And that's because we're going to test out the base move finishers on these dummies and then the ultimate mode finishers on these dummies over here. But all right, you know what? Let's go ahead and check out the first finisher, which is for the normal punch. Are you ready, Dingus?
Yes, sir. Let's see it.
All right. Wow. Boom. Okay, dude, we literally just put a crater in the wall. That's literally only the first one. All right, Dingus, now I'm gonna have you actually show what the regular punch looks like. So go ahead and punch him normally. So that was the finisher, and this is the regular punch.
Yo, you better stop talking sweet about Chloe. Huh?
See, look at that. It's not nearly as cool. There's no crater in the wall. All right, but let's move on to the next finisher, which is the consecutive punches. And actually, as you can see, nothing really happened. There's a reason for that. That one actually got removed from the game because it was too bloody and it got the game age restricted.
What the? Oh, that's so stupid.
Yeah, and same with this next one. Look at this. The shove literally does nothing. It used to literally just remove the entire upper part of the body. So the finishers used to be way cooler for this moveset, and now they kind of suck. But maybe the last finisher will, you know, make up for it. So go ahead and use it.
All right, we'll do a little uppercut. Hey. Oh, dude!
Bro, that was like Team Rocket blasting off again. All right, but now it's time for the ultimate mode. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if this awakening has any finishers because all of these moves one-shot move anyways. Omnidirectional punch does not, table flip does not, death counter does not. But I guess there is one secret feature that I can show about the serious punch. If you actually do a serious punch, look in the sky right now, Dingus. Do you see clouds?
Yes, sir. I see. But
Not anymore.
What?
Yeah, the serious punch actually just clears the clouds. So out of all 8 of the moves, there's only like 3 cool things. So let's go ahead and rate this moveset's finisher. I'm not gonna lie, Saitama used to be way cooler, but now it's kind of a C tier. It's not that good anymore.
I was gonna say it seemed kind of mid.
But we still got all these movesets left, so let's move on to the next one. And the next one is the Hero Hunter, aka Garu. And Dingus, why don't you go first and show us what the regular move looks like?
Hey, check it. Hey-yo.
All right, there's the regular move. Not bad, not bad. That's kind of cool. But I'm going to show you why the finishers are so cool, Dingus. Watch this. I not only destroy him, but then I slam him into the ground. Okay, that one was kind of lame. I thought it would be cooler. Wait, hold on. Just show me what the next move's like regular move looks like.
All right, so we gonna grab him, and we gonna drag him and throw him.
Okay, what about the finisher? All right, boom. It looks the same. It looks the same. But, oh, you do like an extra slam. You suplex him into the ground.
You just dropped an elbow on him.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of cool. All right, what about the next one? Go ahead and use Hunter's Grasp.
And we just throw him that way.
It literally just throws him. All right, what about the finisher version? Okay, so he smashes them, and then it smashes their head. Okay, every single move seems to have a finisher. Oh, unlike Saitama, all of these have finishers. All right, wait. You go ahead and use Praise Peril. And you know what? You can go ahead and just use it on me because the dummy does not punch you. All right, let me do this. So this is the regular Praise Peril move. It's kind of cool, but all right, let's try this one. And I need you to Praise Peril me. Go ahead. All right, here we go. And boom. Okay, hold on. Whoa. Yo.
Oh, nah.
Yo. Okay, that's the best finisher. That's the best finisher. All right, now let's check out the ultimate mode and see if the ultimate mode has any finishers too. All right, I'm pretty sure that this one does it. Yeah, that's no finisher. I'm pretty sure Final Hunt doesn't either. Okay, yeah, there's no finisher for that one either. I'm pretty sure Crushed Rock doesn't have a finisher. Yeah, none of these have finishers. Oh, I guess only the base moveset for Garu has finishers. I don't know.
It's kind of boring.
But you know what? I will say it has pretty cool ones, but I will say it's just like the same level as Saitama. It's all right.
I'd put it barely in front of Saitama.
Yeah, you know what? We'll put it B tier since it actually has a finisher for every single base move. But all right, now that we've rated those two, it's time to move on to the next moveset, Genos, the Destructive Cyborg. All right, but there we go. I just equipped the Genos moveset. And you know what? This round, I'm going to go ahead and show what these regular moves look like with no finishers. All right, so the first move that we've got is Machine Gun Blows. It just kind of looks like this, and then you shoot them up in the air. It's all right. It's actually a pretty cool move by itself. But let's see what the finisher looks like. Go ahead.
Man, let's go.
All right, watch this. You literally shoot him and burn him up. His body is smoking in the corner. Let me use the next one. This one's called Ignition Burst. It actually, there's a good way to use it, kind of like that. That's pretty much the move. But let's see what the finisher looks like. Go ahead, Dingus.
Okay, I'm not gonna do all that wah wah kind of stuff, but I'm gonna go up to him like a little bop, bop. Ooh, okay. Nah, that's sick.
Yeah, that one is pretty cool. But all of these are literally burning the player up. All right, you know what? Go ahead and use the Blitz Shot.
Wait, you're not gonna show the regular move first?
Nah, because it's pretty much the same thing.
Hey.
Yeah, you look at that. You literally just burn him to a crisp. You put him in the toaster, bro. So this is regular Jet Dive. It's pretty cool. But, dude, look at the finisher.
Let's see it. All right. Hey.
All right, go ahead and use it, bro. This one. That one is sick.
Nah, that's sick, dude. When was Genos this cool?
Bro, it's always been that cool. All right, but Dingus, let's see what these ultimate mode finishers look like now. And I'm pretty sure most of them are just gonna burn these goobers to a crisp. Ow, you just killed me. All right, go ahead and use the first finisher.
All right, it's the Thunder Kick. Oh!
There was like no finisher for that one. I'm pretty sure that wasn't a finisher.
I thought that one had a cool one.
I know, me too. But all right, Speed Blitz Drop Kick. All right, that one literally did no finisher either. And I killed you. Wait, How did I burn you, but I didn't burn the other guy? Okay, that makes no sense. And then the last one is incinerate, and I'm pretty sure this one does exactly what it says, and it just incinerates them. Yeah, it literally just burns them. Like you put something in the toaster for too long. But dingus, I'm not gonna lie. Almost every single one of those moves had a finisher, and that last one was pretty cool. So I think we should put this one in A tier. It's pretty cool.
A tier, stud.
Yo, what are you doing? All right, but let's move on to the next moveset, which is the Deadly Ninja. All right, but there we go. We now have the Deadly Ninja moveset equipped, and let's check out these finishers. And you know what? To save some time, you guys can compare these, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use all the regular moves right away. This is Flash Strike. It just looks like that. We got Whirlwind Kick. Just looks like that. Pretty normal. The character just kind of stands back up. There's Scatter, which just kind of scatters the character around kind of like that. And then there's Explosive Shuriken, where you just throw a shuriken at them. But you know what? Let's check out these finishers. All right, but dingus, go ahead and use the finisher for the first move, the Flash Strike on this dummy.
All right, let's go. Come on now. Hiya.
All right, let's see. Oh, bro, see, that's sick. The finishers just look so much cooler. You just chopped him into a million bits. What about the Whirlwind Kick? Try this. Oh, what? Oh, yo, nah. Nah! Wait, why did I not remember that one?
I feel like I've never seen that.
That one just got added. That's actually one of the new ones. Bro, I forgot about that.
Wait, that's new? You're telling me Santino's updating?
Yeah, dude, that is sick. That is sick. Yeah, bro, he literally just added that. Okay, now that one by itself was one of the coolest ones in this video so far. I'm not gonna lie. But all right, try Scatter on this one right here. Let's see, Scatter. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it just chops them up into little bits just like the other one did. And then Explosive Shuriken, I'm pretty sure will just burn him to a crisp. He just turns him into a burnt piece of toast.
Yo, he smelled kind of good. Kind of got me hungry, you know what I'm saying?
Did you just say that the weakest dummy's burning body made you... Okay, you know what? But all right, let's go ahead and activate our ultimates to see if there is any ultimate finishers, because a lot of the movesets so far haven't had any, but some movesets actually do. All right, but let's try the Twin Blade Rush first. I don't know if the Twin Blade Rush has one besides just slicing them up into little bits. Nope, it doesn't even have a finisher. Cool. All right, dingus, try Straight On. All right, let's see. All right, that one doesn't even have a finisher either. Wait, what? Hold on a minute. Wait, does Carnage have one? This is a move where you throw shurikens. Okay, that one you just burn them to a crisp. Try Fourfold Flash Strike on this dummy.
All right,
Okay,
check it.
see. None of them have finishers.
That's so boring.
Okay, hold on a minute. I thought this one was going to be rated way higher, but this one didn't even have finishers for any of the ultimate moves. That's kind of lame. I'm going to have to put this one in a high B tier. I still think it's better than Saitama's only 2 finishers. But all right, let's move on to the next moveset on our list, which is the Brutal Demon. But all right, there we go. I now have the Metal Bat moveset, and let's test these out. Now, we're going to use the regular moves first, just like we did in that last round. But all right, the first move is, of course, Home Run, where you smack them way over there. The second move is Beat Down, which is probably one of my favorite moves, where you just smack them around. Then you've got the Grand Slam and the Foul Ball, which is actually like a pretty cool move too. But it's time to see the finishers. Hopefully these finishers are actually all good. And dude, I see potential too, dude. Like a Metal Bat is a crazy weapon to be beating somebody up with.
Bop, bop, bop.
Sometimes I think about hitting you with the Metal Bat quite a lot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey! All right, but Dingus, go ahead and use your first finisher, the Home Run on this dummy. All right, go ahead, Dingus. All right, hit him with that. Oh, that was sick. Bro, you literally like swung him around your bat and then launched him. Okay, we got a cool finisher right off the bat, but what about Beatdown? Let me see. So knocks him to the ground. But this time, this time he just smacks him around. All right, and now let's try Grand Slam. Smack and boom. Yo! Look, we just planted their head inside of the ground.
Nah, dude, that's a whole violation.
All right, now go ahead and use Foul Ball. Oh, nice. Good aim. Nice aim.
Thank you.
You know what? I'm stealing the kill. Look at that. Oh, I hit you! No! Oh, that's sick, though. That is sick. Yo, I didn't realize how cool Metal Bats ones were. Metal Bats finishers are awesome. Thing is, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, this is looking pretty good. Let's check the ultimate modes. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the Savage Tornado. I'm not sure if there is a finisher for Savage Tornado, but we're about to find out. There is not. It just launches the dummy far away. All right, go ahead and try Brutal Beatdown, Dingus. All right, let's see what he does. Oh, he's going over there. Okay. That didn't really have a finisher either, did it?
It's just supposed to launch you and then you're gonna like hit him on the ground, I think?
Let's try Strength Difference. Watch out. Now, this one I know does have a finisher. Look at that. It launches them all the way to the wall. Dude, we literally almost hit him outside of the map. That would have been so funny. All right, so that one has one. And now go ahead and hit me, dingus. Go ahead and hit me.
No, you baited.
I don't know if this one counts as a finisher. It is the death. Yeah, you're cooked. Yeah, this one, I would say it's not a finisher because it does kill, like, every move, so you can't really give it a finisher. But I'm not gonna lie, so far, this has been my favorite finisher moveset, so I'm gonna have to rate this one in A tier above Genos.
Yes, sir. A tier.
But all right, let's move on to the next moveset and rate the finishers for the Blademaster, aka Atomic Samurai. All right, but boom, there we go. I got my Atomic Samurai moveset ready. All right, so our first move is Quick Slice. That is what it looks like normally. Our second move is Atmos Cleave, which is also a pretty cool move. Then we've got our Pinpoint Cut. And lastly, I guess I need you to punch me. I've got my split-second counter.
Ooh, okay.
They're pretty cool, and they've got a lot of potential for, like, crazy finishers, so let's see if they actually have good ones. All right, finishers only is going back on, and go ahead and use the first one, dingus.
All right, quick slice.
See? Quick slice. Oh, it just chops them up. That was sick. That was cool. All right, what about Atmos Cleave? All right, this one pops them up. Oh, and then I do a slice down. And then also chop them into a million pieces, bro. That's pretty cool. All right, you wanna try a Pinpoint Cut? Use it from right here on this dummy. All right, let's see. All right, that one, you slice them, and dude, there was like a energy wave around them too. That was sick. So far, it's pretty good. And Dingus, I don't know if you know about this finisher. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a sweat, so I know what most of these finishers are already. I have a pretty good idea of when they're gonna be cool. And Dingus, this one's about to blow your mind.
Yeah, we'll see about that, buddy.
All right, well, just go ahead and punch me then. Watch this. Watch this. Bro.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Dude. But all right, time to activate our awakening and see if there is any finishers for our ultimate moves. All right, and I'm going to go first. I'm going to use Sunset on this dummy. All right, let's see. Let's see. Usually, if it burns them, it will literally just burn them into toast. Yep, this one just turned them into toast again, Dingus. All right, now go ahead and use Solar Cleave on this dummy right here and see what happens. Did it do anything besides cook them? Nope, it just cooked them again, didn't it? All right, what about Sunrise? I wonder if Sunrise will do anything different. So it's the same move so far. You chop them up. And will it burn them? Yep, this one cooks them too. Okay. And then lastly, Atomic Slash. This is just the normal Atomic Slash. If you get hit with this in-game, it's an insta-kill. Because you literally slice their whole atoms apart. And yeah, they just die. And they got burned to a crisp. And you did too. Nice.
I was trying to get a good view.
All right, so none of the ultimates really have crazy finishers. They all do burn to like a crisp though. But because of that one counter move finisher, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to rate it all the way in S tier.
Oh, S tier. Really?
Yep, our first S tier moveset, which you know what that means. We have to move on to the next moveset, the Wild Psychic, aka Tatsumaki. All right, but let's go ahead and test out these first moves without the finisher. All right, so move number one, Crushing Pole, pretty cool move on its own. Move number two, Windstorm Fury, a pretty cool move on its own too. Just smacks him down on the ground. Then we've got the Stone Coffin, which traps them in a coffin and actually copies the same color, whatever the ground is, if you were confused why it was brown. And then Explosive Push. What do you think so far? Pretty cool moves, huh?
Yeah, they're all right.
Yeah, you just wait until you see what the finishers are, bro. This might actually blow your mind.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
All right. Use Crushing Pole's finisher. Go ahead.
Get over here, buddy.
Watch this.
Oh.
Watch this. Dude.
Oh.
Is that not sick, bro? That one's not even the coolest one. Watch this next one. You ready? Watch this. Dude, this one's so cool. You think it's over? It's not over.
What?
Watch. I can fly up in the air. It's smack him down.
Oh, nah. S tier. S tier.
Wait, did I just get you stuck with that? Wait, I didn't even know. That's like a tech. If you hit them with the finisher, it gets them stuck in that move where you have to dash out of it. That's cool. All right, now go ahead and use Stone Coffin. This one's really cool too. Look at this. Look at this, dude.
Oh,
bro.
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
S tier. S tier.
Yeah. I might have to say S tier. All right, what about this? Explosive Push? Oh, bro. You're joking.
What?
You're joking. Bro, every single one of the moves, every single one of them have their own super unique and cool finisher. All right, nah, that's crazy. What about their ultimates, though? All right, I'm activating my awakening. Here we go. Let's see if these have their own finishers, too. All right, I'm I'm gonna go ahead and use Cosmic Strike on this goober right here. I'm pretty sure this one, since it's a fire one, will just burn them to a crisp. Yep, it just turned into a piece of toast again. All right, go ahead and use Psychic Ricochet. See what that one does. All right, there we go. Let's see. Let's see if there's a finisher for this one. Okay, it does not look like there's a finisher. There's no finisher for that. And then, of course, Terrible Tornado has no finisher either. It literally just, like, one-shots everybody that it hits. But I will say, it is one of the coolest ultimate modes in the strongest Battlegrounds. You literally break the goober's skull and then smack him down. Yeah, there we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. And go ahead and try the Sky Snatcher. See if that one has a finisher. All right, there we go. There we go. Let's see. Okay, no finisher for that one. And you killed me somehow. Bro, what? I'm stuck on my ass! All right, but now it's time to rate the Wild Psychic's finisher. Let's see what it is. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put it above Atomic Samurai. I'm putting in an S tier at the very, very top, above Atomic Samurai.
Yes, sir. No question.
But we've only got 3 movesets left. So let's move on to the next moveset, which is the Martial Artist. But all right, there we go. I now have the Martial Artist moveset equipped. And let's see what these regular moves look like before we test out the finishers so we can compare them. All right, so we've got the Bullet Barrage, which goes ahead and picks them up and slams them down just like that. We've got one of my personal favorites, the Vanishing Kick. We got the Whirlwind Drop, and then of course one of my other favorites, which is the Head First, where you kick them up and then slam them down. This moveset is actually one of the most fun to use. But are the finishers the most fun to use? Let's test it out. All right, Dingus, you can go ahead and use the first finisher, which is the Bullet Barrage.
All right, let's check it.
All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, this one, bro, you're literally surfing on him like a surfboard. And you killed me. All right, this next one is for Vanishing Kick. Oh, yo.
Oh, so you spun him around.
That was awesome. Okay, hold on. These are all crazy, too. Wait, why are they getting better as we're going to newer movesets, bro? It's got to be they just put more effort into movesets now. All right, Dingus, go ahead and use your third one, Whirlwind Drop. Okay, let's see this. This one, you just stomp them into the ground and do area damage. All right. I'm not going to lie, brother. The Head First one is the best. This is the best finisher for this moveset. Watch this. Watch this, bro. You throw them up in the air, you jump up, and you slam them down. Bro, that's a base moveset. Yeah, bro. Honestly, I feel like I don't even have to see what the freaking ultimate moves look like. But you know what? We got to test anyway. Because I think this moveset actually does have an ultimate mode finisher.
Okay, let's see.
All right, Dingus, you've got to see this ultimate mode finisher. So, look at this. Not only do I just beat the crap out of you with the dragon, but there is a cutscene attached to it. You ready? You ready?
There's a cutscene. Oh, nah, dude.
Bro, that is literally an ultimate mode finisher. Let me check and see if the finishers are for the other moves too. Let's see. I think that's normal. That is normal. Yep, I think that's normal. Earth Splitting Strike. I know that one doesn't have one. Last Breath. I know that one doesn't have one either. So that's pretty much it. So you know what? I feel like this is the easiest choice yet. The Suiryu moveset has the best finisher so far in this video.
S tier, baby.
But there's still 2 more movesets we have to judge. So let's test these last ones out and see if they can beat Suiryu. But all right, the next moveset we're going to be using is Child Emperor. But all right, there we go. We now have the Child Emperor moveset equipped. And let's test this out. So this is the regular first move, Waboom. Just like destroyed them. Then we have Plasma Cannon. Regular move, just punches them with that move. We've got Trinity Tear, which will fling them up and down slam them like that. And then the last one is this Double Trouble move, where you spawn in the JJK Megamaru character. Oh, and for some reason, the dummy flings away. But all right, time to turn on finishers only, and let's test out if they look any different. All right, go ahead and use Waboom. All right, Waboom. This one probably, yep, just turns them into burnt toast. This is not looking too good for this moveset. We've got Plasma Cannon. What will this do? Burnt toast again? Yep, burnt toast again. What about Trinity Tear? Try Trinity Tear. Will this do anything? Okay, let's see. It did nothing. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Nah, bro.
What about Double Trouble? What about Double Trouble? Is there anything different about this?
It's brain rot tier. It's brain rot tier.
Oh no, I think it might be brain rot tier. There is no finishers at all. Yep, this is gonna be the first F tier on our list. There's literally no finishers for this moveset. What the jump? But that brings us to the last moveset on the list, which is the Admin KJ moveset. All right, but let's see what the no finishers moves look like. And we're actually not going to use the ultimate moves for this one either because I'm not going to lie, they all one shot. They all do like a ton of damage. So there's no real finisher to them besides like just burning to death. So go ahead and use the regular Ravage move.
All right, check it. Pop.
All right,
So the
regular
stomach.
Ravage punches them around, kicks them, and kicks them like a little distance. And then we've got Swift Sweep, which just kicks them away. All right, you go ahead and use Collateral Ruin. What does Collateral Ruin do? So the regular move, it just looks like the regular one. It just launches them. And then here, let me go ahead and you know, just let me counter you really quick. You know what I'm saying? There we go. That's the regular counter. But let's see if there's any finishers for KJ. I actually am not really like familiar with that. I'm not sure if it does or not. But let's turn on finishers only and let's test it out. All right, here we go. Time for Ravage, the final moveset. Will this be an S tier or an F tier? So far, it looks the same. Oh, okay. So the only thing it did is just launched it like 5 times further.
Bro, he went a lot further.
I know. All right, use Swift Sweep. What about this one? All right, that did nothing.
Bro,
You know what, bro? Get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here, bro. That was terrible. All right, what about Collateral Ruin? Let's see. Let me use this. That did nothing.
Nah, KJ's failing.
What?
Wait, can I counter you?
You know what? Yeah. You can counter me. Here, let's see. Does this one have a finisher? No way.
No, F tier.
Did none of them have finishers? KJ let us down.
KJF tier.
That's actually crazy. I did not expect that to happen. But the final ranking is, since KJ actually has ultimate modes though, so I'm gonna put KJ above Child Emperor. But this is the final finisher tier list in the Strongest Battlegrounds. Today, I'm gonna be testing every single character from the Strongest Battlegrounds attacks, from weakest to the strongest. And the way I'm gonna be judging these moves are like this. Number 1, how much damage the ultimate mode does. Number 2, how much damage the base moveset does. And number 3, how fun is the moveset to use. And the way I'm going to be ranking these is by putting them on a scale from S tier being the most overpowered attacks in the game and F tier being the absolute worst. But since we're going from weakest to strongest, let's start off with the weakest character in the Strongest Battlegrounds, Garu the Hero Hunter.
There's no way Garu's the weakest character, bro. You gotta be lying.
Okay, there might be another character that's weaker than Garu, but we have to test out all the movesets to find out. But all right, let's go over to the weakest dummy and let's start testing his moves. Now remember, we're judging these based off of the base moveset and the ultimate mode. So since this moveset has one counter move, we need to spawn one dummy that actually is an attacking dummy. All right, Dingus, go ahead and use your first move, Flowing Water, on the first dummy to see how much damage it does.
All right, bada ba bing.
All right, let's see. All right, the first damage that it did almost 25 damage. That's actually pretty good.
That's not bad at all.
You know, maybe I was wrong about Garu being the weakest. Oh my gosh, Dingus, I might be wrong.
I told you you're gonna have to eat your words.
But hold on, let's see what the other moves are. All right, we've got Lethal Whirlwind Stream. How much damage will this do? Okay, I just did that. And that one did about 18.5 damage. That's actually not that bad. Yo, I might have been wrong about Garu.
Not gonna lie, I expected the second one to do better.
Maybe I'm not wrong because the last two moves are the moves that are kind of not very good. Go ahead and use the Hunter's Grasp, Dingus.
All right, bada bing. Hey,
All right, how much damage does that do? That only did like 9 damage.
there's a combo finisher. It does a little more though. Hey.
What are you doing to the dump? And then the last move is Praise Peril. How did that not? What? All right, let's try this again. What is happening? Why isn't it working? You try to get countered by the dummy. Why is it not letting me countered? All right. Why isn't it working?
Dude!
All right, you know what? You know what? You just hit me and I'll guess how much damage it does. Go ahead. All right, let's see. It looks like that did maybe about 15-ish damage.
Not gonna lie, I expected some of those to do a little more.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. So calculating all of those damages up, we get to a total of 67 damage, which is actually really not that much damage. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, that's barely any.
But now let's see how much the ultimate mode damage does. All right, here we go. Let me activate my ultimate. Dingus, activate your ultimate too.
Yes, sir.
Ah! Oh no, you're gonna hit me. No. Ow! Ow!
Where'd you go? Oh, hey, there you are.
All right, let's test these out. All right, I'm gonna hit the first dummy with the first move, Water Streaming Cutting Fist. And that did like 26 damage. Not bad.
Yeah, that was pretty solid. I'm gonna outdo you right here. Ready? Bada bing.
Bro, you missed. you missed him.
Oh, we good. All right, so from 80, I just wanted a better number. Bop.
Okay, all right. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Holy crap.
That did 68 damage.
Holy crap! That did 68 damage.
Yes, sir. Come on, baby. I'm him. I'm big.
Okay, that's kind of overpowered. All right, let me test the next move. We've got Rock Splitting Fist. That one did barely any damage. Oh, no, that did like 27 damage.
No, it did about 38 because he was at 100, right?
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Quick mass. Look at that.
All right, and now the final move is Crushed Rock, which is actually a variant. So let's see how much this one does. I think this variant does more damage than the other one. Oh, yeah. That looks cool. And, you know, I'm going to hit you with it now, too.
Whoa, stop!
And that one did 30 damage. Not bad, actually. Yo, maybe Garu is not the weakest character.
I think the ultimate makes up for a lot of the other stuff, low-key.
All right, but adding all of the damage from the ultimate mode and the base moveset together, it does a total of 229 damage, which is actually not that bad. But if I had to put it on a tier list, I would put it at C tier. I think we can find movesets that do even more damage than that. But all right, let's move on to the next moveset, which actually probably should have been the weakest moveset in the strongest battlegrounds. Bro, we forgot about Child Emperor.
Oh, dude, Child Emperor might be like a dark horse.
Dude, it doesn't have an ultimate mode. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude, there's no way that this is gonna be stronger than any of the other movesets. But let's test it anyway. All right, I just equipped the Tech Prodigy, the Child Emperor. Bro, the Tech Prodigy sounds so nerd emoji. I like to just call it Child Emperor.
Technology prodigy.
Like the Tech Prodigy. Like, bro, you're a goober.
I'm pretty much a prodigal person when it comes to all the technology.
All right, let's test out what these moves do. So the first move is called Weboom, and it spawns in this little spider. And well, how much damage does that do? Oh, that's actually not that bad.
Oh, yeah, that's weak. That's so weak. The nerf moveset, bro.
Okay.
All right, hello. I think Plasma Cannon, the second move, I think this is going to do some decent damage.
All right, test it out. Fully charge it up. Hold down. Okay. Oh, that was actually a big hit.
Ooh, look at that. That's 35.2 damage.
35.2 damage. That's actually pretty good. All right, let's test out the next move. Trinity Tear. All right, here we go. Now, I feel like this one probably won't do a lot of damage, but it does look cool. Yeah, that one only did 20 damage. Hold on. This might be overpowered.
20 on the dot. I mean, so this is going to be F tier. There's no way this is going to be any higher.
Yeah, there's no way this is going to be any better. And you know, the last move is Double Trouble. I actually really like this move. It spawns in like actually a character from Oh, what? Why did he just get flung? But yeah, that move literally spawns in a character from Jujutsu Kaisen called Mechamaru. See, look at this. Look, it's Mechamaru. See, look, I just spawned him in. Look at him. Hey, Mechamaru, what's going on?
Oh, that is pretty sweet. Wait, why did they put him in?
I honestly don't know. But all right, the final total for this moveset's total damage is 99.2 damage, which is actually more than Garu's base moveset.
Bro, my grandma can do more damage than that.
Bro, no, she can't. What are you talking about?
Yes, she can. She got an OP moveset. She does 50 damage every hit with the M1.
Yeah, because she's so fat. But all right, that's literally everything for the Child Emperor moveset. So 99 damage. That is like the least amount of damage of any moveset. So we're gonna go ahead and put Child Emperor in F tier for now, because once it gets in ultimate mode, it might actually be higher than Garu. But all right, let's move on to the next weakest moveset, which is Speedo Sound Sonic. All right, I just equipped the Deadly Ninja. Here we go.
Dude, I hate this moveset. It's the worst in the game.
Honestly, dude, I actually agree with you. This moveset is like not fun to use at all. Only runners use this moveset. But all right, let's test out how much the base move damage does. All right, first move, Flash Strike. How much did that do? That did 15 damage. Okay, that's not bad.
That's pretty underwhelming for how like kind of cool the move looks.
I know, true. It does look like way cooler than that. All right, what about Whirlwind Kick? What? Boom. All right, that one looks like it would do a lot of damage, but that literally did only 12 damage.
This moveset sucks!
Bro, oh my gosh, we're halfway through and we're not even like to like half of Garu's damage. That's crazy.
Nah, Scatter's gotta save it.
All right, what about Scatter? Scatter might actually be good if it actually can hold the dummy inside of it the entire time. Oh, That's still not that good. What the heck? It's like 16.3 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, what the heck? Is this one just terrible? All right, for this one, you're just gonna throw the shuriken on. Throw it. Throw explosive shuriken. All right, that one did only 15 damage. Wow. Oh my gosh, wait, I didn't know this. The base moveset for this moveset is literally only 58.3, which is lower than Garu, which was 67.
It's lower than Child Emperor too.
Bro, it's like half of Child Emperor. How is that even fair?
Cause this moveset sucks.
Yo, I don't know why I put Garu above this one. Maybe the ultimate mode is like just way more overpowered than Garu's or something.
Dude, it's gotta be.
All right, but let's go ahead and activate our awakening to see if the ultimate mode can redeem this moveset. Bro, I just smacked my head into a tree on accident. But all right, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and use Twin Blade Rush first, and I think this move might actually be pretty overpowered. All right, boom, bop, bam, pow. All right, how much did that do? Yo, that did a lot of damage. That did 39 damage.
All right, I'm gonna use Carnage on this guy right here.
All right, nice. Wait, did you miss? How did you miss?
I don't know.
You know, try it again. Try it again. You'll hit him this time. Okay, there you go. Nice.
Okay, I hit this one. That was only 18.
Oh, that did like no damage at all. Oh my gosh, yo, this moveset might actually be like the worst one in the game. What was I even thinking by saying that it was Garu?
What kind of delirium are you on? Bro, you're such a goober.
All right, you know what? Let's see how much damage straight on does. Bah! Yo, that did 30. It's not terrible. All right, and finally, let's see what the last move does. Are you ready, Dingus? For full flash strike. Oh. That only did like...
That didn't do anything. That did 35.
All right, so the total damage for this Speedo Sound Sonic moveset is only 179.8.
Dude, that is terrible.
All right, well, 179.8 damage is like 40 or 50 like damage points less than what Garu was. So I think I know what I'm gonna rate this moveset.
Rated F tier.
Yep, it's gonna go F tier, but it's actually gonna go behind Child Emperor because Child Emperor is still worse for right now. It does less damage. But we've still got the B tier, the A tier, and the S tier left. Comment down below right now what you think will be the most overpowered moveset in the strongest battlegrounds. And no cheating. You can't say GOJO. Maybe it's not even GOJO. Maybe GOJO, like, you know, maybe GOJO's not the strongest.
Nah, it's GOJO. It is GOJO. There's no way it's not.
All right, let's move on to the next weakest moveset, which is the Wild Psychic Tatsumaki.
Wait, this is the next weakest?
Yeah, Tatsumaki is apparently the next weakest moveset, but of course, we're going to be testing it. We're going to see if it actually does more damage than Garu, because I don't know if it actually does. I'm looking at a list from Google, but I think that maybe some,
If it's from Temu, it's accurate. I'm telling you.
Bro, I don't know about that. All right, well, we've got the dummy spawn, and let's test out these moves. I'm going to use the first one, which is Crushing Pull. And actually, it's got two different variants, so I'm going to see which one does more damage. We've got an 87 damage variant, and then we've got this variant, which throws them down. Oh, that one only does 93. Okay, so we're going to go with the 13 damage variant. Bro, 13 damage is not that much.
Bro, I didn't even know you could do the variant to throw him down.
Bro, you didn't know that? Bro, you are a noob.
Shut up!
All right, use the next move, Windstorm Fury. All right, nice, nice. That looks like it's not doing a lot of damage either. Bro, what? That only did like 16.5 damage.
Okay, now this might actually be a really weak moveset.
All right, let's test the next move, Stone Coffin. Let's see if this one is. Okay, we use this. Oh, that's even less than the last one. That's only 11.7 damage. Wow, that's not good.
Did they nerf Tatsumaki?
And all right, I guess we got to do the next one, which is Explosive Push. But that one only did 12 damage. What? Bro, Tatsumaki's kind of weak.
Tatsumaki sucks.
It did 53 damage. Wait, this damage does even less than Speedo Sound Sonic. Oh my gosh.
Wait, are you serious?
Bro, it does less damage than Sonic. Sonic did 58 damage, and this only did 53.
Did they nerf this moveset?
I don't know. Well, I will say this. Tatsumaki actually has kind of an overpowered ultimate mode. So let's see if that can make up for it and make it better than Speedo Sound Sonic. All right, I'm going to go ahead and activate my awakening, and here we go. Let's see how much damage these moves will do. And I'm going to go ahead and start off the first one with Cosmic Strike. Here we go. Now, this one should do quite a lot of damage. Oh my gosh, yeah, that did a lot of damage.
Oh, you just hit the other dummy.
Oh my gosh, bro, that did 52.3 damage.
Dude, and the AoE was crazy.
That one move did as much damage as every single regular move in the moveset combined.
Wait, so one move from the ultimate basically makes up for the entire base moveset?
Yeah, it makes up for the entire thing. That is insane. All right, what about the next move? All right, go ahead and use Psychic Ricochet.
All right, we'll go here.
All right, go ahead and use it. Let's see. All right, this one's actually a really cool looking move. Okay, let's see how much damage it does though. Oh, that one did a ton of damage too.
Someone did about 40 and a half.
That did 40.5. Yeah, that's 40.5 damage. Oh my gosh. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, this next one does the most damage out of them all. Terrible tornado. Yeah. Watch out, Dingus. Watch out. You're gonna get stuck in my tornado. All right. Boom. Get the junk out of here. Let me break your skull really quickly, little guy. And boom. Now that should have done almost his entire health. Let's see. Yep. It did 94.7 damage.
Dude, that's crazy. I didn't know she had a move that could just wipe a health bar out.
No, it's crazy. But then the last one's not even that good. I'm not gonna lie. It's just called Sky Snatcher. It's like a mobility move. And I think you can just pick them up and throw them down. It does like barely any damage at all. Let me see. Oh, it still did like 28 damage, which is actually not that bad. But all right, here we go. This moveset's total damage is 269.2, which is actually the highest total damage of any moveset we've done in this video so far.
Oh.
So the ultimate mode was able to save it.
I knew it, dude. The ultimate mode. No.
But all right, since this one did a little bit more damage than Garu, I'm gonna have to put it a little bit above Garu in C tier. Still a little bit better than Garu because it does more damage.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
All right, bet. Let's move on to the next moveset. And remember, every single time we move on to another moveset, it's supposed to do even more damage.
Bro, what's our next moveset gonna be?
It's gonna be the Blademaster.
Ooh, Atomic Samurai?
Yup, Atomic Samurai time. This is actually the owner's favorite, moveset. Do you want to see a combo that he does? This is called the owner's combo. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, boom. Boom. 1, 2, 3, a bop, boom. And then I'll go ahead and go over here, catch him. 1, 2, 3, boom, and wop, boom. Oh yeah, you like that? You like that? You like that combo?
Bro, that's gross. That's so gross.
Look how much damage that did. Okay, yeah, this moveset's definitely better than the last ones. But all right, here we go. Let's spawn the dummies and see how much damage the base moveset does before we go to the ultimate mode.
Hey, you think this might be our first B tier?
It might be. I'm not gonna lie. But all right, first move is gonna be Quick Slice. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Almost 20 damage right away.
Not bad at all. Good start. Okay.
It looks like it's gonna be 18.3 damage. All right, let's move on to the next one. Go ahead and use Atmos Cleave. All right, nice. That one did almost 20 damage too. That's 19.3 damage. That's pretty good. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and use the next one, which is Pinpoint Cut. And there's actually 2 variants to this, so I'm gonna see which one does more damage. We've got one that does 15 damage, and then we've got one that does, only 10 damage. Okay, this one does more damage, so we're gonna do this one. And 15 damage is not that bad. And all right, last one, split second counter. I'm gonna see if this attacking dummy can actually hit me this time. Okay, there we go. It actually worked. And that one did, only 10 damage.
Oh, that was it looked really cool, and it only did.
Yeah, it looks cool, but it only did 10 damage. But all right, the base moveset does 62.6 damage, which is actually still less than Garu. Bro, we might have underestimated Garu. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, if we underestimated Garu, we heavily underestimated Tatsumaki.
Yeah, Tatsumaki's ultimate mode was overpowered. But all right, that's the base moveset, 62.6 damage. Let's see how much damage the ultimate mode does now. And I'm not gonna lie, I mean, I've played this game for a long time, and I know that this ultimate mode is one of the best in the game. So let me go ahead and activate my Atomic Samurai Awakening, and let's get this. And by the way, I'm actually not including the awakening animations because a lot of times in servers, you can actually just avoid it. All right, ow.
Oh, my bad.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use the first move, which is Sunset. And look at this. This one, you literally can just get a ton of damage with, and then you create a literal nuke, bro.
Oh, dude, that did like 70.
Look at that, the first move. Look how much damage it did. It did like 60 something.
62.9, I think.
All right, that one move does more damage than the entire base move set.
Oh, this is gonna be fun, dude.
All right, how much damage does Solar Cleave do? Go ahead and use that one next. I think this is the least amount of damage out of all the moves.
Sorry, dummy. Hey.
All right, nice. Okay, how much damage did that do? That one did
29 on the dot.
29 damage, not bad. But I mean, for an ultimate move, 29 damage is kind of low.
Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit.
All right, but the next move is Sunrise, which is actually, whoa, somebody just walked into my room.
Hey, buddy.
What is X-Demon doing in my room?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Buddy?
Why is he touching me?
Yeah.
All right, nope, you're getting touched. Come here.
What is going? Whoa!
All right, anyways, let's use the next move, which is Sunrise. Bop. Oh yeah, this one is one of my favorites. All right, chop him up, slice and dice. I feel like Gordon Ramsay right now. Boom, and look at that, almost 50 damage. Holy crap.
It's raw.
That's 40. I can't do math. 4 damage and 6 points.
That's 46.4.
Wait, it was 46.4? I might have done my math wrong right there, but all right. Now, last move, atomic slash. You ready for this, dingus?
Yes, sir. Let's see it. This better be OP.
You ready for this? Watch this. I think, if I'm not wrong, this is a 100 damage move.
Oh my
Yep,
gosh.
it is. Yep. Which leaves us with the final total for this moveset being our first moveset on this tier list with 300 overall damage.
Oh, we hit the 300 mark? Bet, dude.
Yep, 301.1 damage. Not bad.
Is this our first B tier?
It is.
Oh, get away.
So let me go ahead and put the Atomic Samurai all the way up in B tier. Pretty good. But they just get more overpowered from this point on. All right, special round.
Huh? What do you mean special round? What do you have? What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm definitely not running towards something over here.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yes. That's right. This round is the Ice Boss moveset.
Okay. Saitama.
All right, here we go. Let's see how much damage this one does on the dummies. All right, dummy. And a dummy, and let's spawn another dummy. Yo, I'm spawning a bunch of used, dingus.
Wait, what do you mean? These guys don't even look like me.
Yeah, but they're dummies.
But I'm not getting what you're saying.
Exactly. That's exactly my point.
Huh? No, tell me what you mean.
All right, first move, permafrost. Let's use this. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna use all the moves in a row. You know what? We'll just use all the moves. I don't even care. I'll just use all of them right away. I don't even care. I'm just gonna use all the moves. I want to see how much damage they all do. All right, and lastly, Judgment Trade. All right, I just used all the moves. I literally just like sped run that round.
Okay, so we got 30 over here, 25 here. That's 55, and that's 21.1. So that would be 76.1. And
then 15.
91.1.
Yo, only 91 damage. What?
Bro, honestly, I expected that to be a lot better, being that that's like a rare, like hard to get moveset.
I know, me too. Maybe I just need to see how much damage the Awakening does. All right, here we go. All right, Awakening time. All right. I'm just spamming it. I'm spamming it on this dummy. Bro, that still is not that much damage. Only like 50 damage.
Bro, why does this moveset suck?
Bro, it literally does less damage than Speedo Sound Sonic. Okay, for an Ice Boss moveset, that's kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna go ahead and give the Ice Boss a C tier because it barely does any damage, but it does give you a lot of health. All right, special round over. Time to move on to the next moveset on this list, which is the Brutal Demon Metal Bat. And this might actually be our first A tier moveset. So let's test out these moves. We've got Home Run. How much damage does this do? This one does only 15 damage.
All right, let's try the beat down on this guy right here. Bop, 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 bop.
How much does that one do? Oh, that one like 16.3. All right, what about this one? We got the Grand Slam. Let's use this. Wah, boom. That's 17 damage. And then the last one, go ahead and use Foul Ball. All right, Foul Ball. Let's see how much this one does. It looks like it does about 15.1 damage.
No, 13.1. So that's 86.
All right, that's 61 damage. Wait, hold on. That doesn't even do as much damage as Garu. Okay, yeah, maybe we really underestimated Garu. Garu, I'm sorry. Please don't go Monster Garu mode on me.
Low-key, we might have to move Garu up to B tier. Possibly.
Nah, bro, he only did like 200 damage overall.
Well, what about the passive and all the other cool stuff?
Bro, we're talking about damage in this video, which it's time to activate our ultimate modes and test out what these do. All right, the first move, Savage Tornado. Here we go. All right, let's see how much this one does. I just launched this goober across the map. It looks like Savage Tornado did about 20 damage.
Oh, that's it?
All right, time for the Brutal Demon. Here we go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna catch him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And then we could actually go ahead and slam down right on top of him. And that does a lot of damage. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, that had to do a good amount.
That was 50 damage right there.
Half the health bar just in one move?
That's not bad. And then also, you know, the next one is Strength Different. Boom! Oh my gosh, I have a feeling I'm about to launch him across the map. Holy crap. That was sick. That was really cool.
How much damage did that do?
That one did 65 damage, which brings us to 197 damage. Not bad.
Well, I'm hyped to see how much the death blow does, though.
I don't know, dude. Why don't you hit me and find out? Yeah, this one should do even more damage than any of the other moves, because I think this is like a death counter type of move. If you get hit with this, I'm pretty sure you die, right?
Dude, it already did half my health. I'm dead.
Oh,
I'm dead.
Yep, you're dead. You're literally dead. Yup, so that brings us to a grand total of 297 damage, which actually...
Is that less than Blademaster?
Yeah, it does 3 less damage than Blademaster. Wow.
Oh, would you look at that?
So, I guess it wasn't our first 8 tier. We're gonna have to put this moveset behind Atomic Samurai because it did a little bit less damage by only 3 points. But alright, the rest of the movesets on this tier list, there's no way that they're gonna be anything below an A tier. These are all the top tier movesets.
What's the next one?
So, let's move on to the next moveset, which is Suiryu.
Ooh, let's go. Suiryu's sick, bro. I love the kicks.
And actually, you know what? To make this go by a little bit faster, why don't you test Suiryu and I'll test the destructive cyborg.
Okay, yeah, Loki, that's a good plan. Let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna go to this side of the map. You stay on this side.
All right. First up, we got the bullet barrage.
All right, so he's testing his moves over there. I'm gonna test mine over here. Let's see how much damage mine does. I think mine will do more damage than his. Okay, there we go. How much damage does that do? Only 15. What the jug?
All right, so that first one did about 15.1. 15.1, that's kind of low. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that'd be more. All right, second move is a little tricky because we gotta make sure we hit, and I missed. Great. Okay, so we had 15.1 from this one, and then let's see what Vanishing Kick does here. And then the second move, so that one does 19.5. Okay, now we're working with something here.
All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and test this move set. So we've got our first move, Machine Gun Blows. That one does a lot of damage. Holy cow, that's 21 damage. We might be off to a good start. And then we've got Ignition Burst, which is, let's see, that one is about 19 damage. Holy cow. Y'all are sleeping on this move set. We're already at 40 damage. We're not even halfway through.
All right, now time for our third move, the Whirlwind Drop. Let's see. Bop. So that one does about only 12 damage. Okay, these base moves are kind of underwhelming. And lastly, I think the head first, I think this one's going to do the most. There's no way it doesn't.
All right, what about Blitz Shot? Here we go. We're going to fully charge it just to make it fair. And that one did another 25 damage. Wow. Wow. This might be the highest base moveset damage out of any moveset so far.
I'll come up behind him with a bop bop. And then into the ground. Let's go. And then that's only 17.5. After all the base moves, we're sitting at 64.1 damage. So not bad. I think that's better than Garu, I think.
And all right, last one, Jet Dive. Let's see how much this one did. That one did another 20 damage. Wow, that's 85 damage, which is actually more than Garu, Speedo Sound Sonic, Atomic Samurai, Tatsumaki, but still not more than the Child Emperor. Wow, Child Emperor actually has a pretty good base moveset, I won't lie. But that brings us to a total of 85.6 damage for the base moveset of this. And let me go ahead and give myself my Awakening so that we can test out the Ultimate Mode, which I think will make this even more overpowered. Which, of course, we've got our first move, Thunder Kick. We're going to hit this Goober with this, and hopefully we don't hit any other people in the crossfire. Wow, 41 damage with the first ultimate move.
All right, bet he gave me ult. He gave me ult. You know what? I'm going to use it on this guy. He's at 82.5 right now. I don't want to hit him with the ult because the ult does damage. Okay, so if we are keeping that, if that counts, that's another 20 damage just from activating the ult.
All right, what about Speed Blitz Drop Kick? All right, hit him with that. Down Slam, that one did, wow, 49 damage. Oh my gosh, pretty good. We're already at 175 damage, and we haven't even got to 2 ultimate moves.
Okay. Wait, why is this guy hit over here? So he's at 80. I can still test it. Grand Fisher, bada bing, and then it lands back again. How much does that do? Oh, that did 50. That did 50 damage. Half the health bar gone.
All right, next one is Flame Wave Cannon. Let's see how much damage this one does. That one does 35 damage. That's actually the lowest out of all of them, which I'm not surprised. And then, of course, we've got Incinerate, which will probably do the most amount of damage. It might even one-shot them. Wait, let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. How much damage was that? Ooh, not as much as I thought. That's only 70 damage, which brings us to 280 damage. Not bad, but still lower than both Metal Bat. and Atomic Samurai.
Twin Fangs. Let's check this one out. Bop, 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 bop. Ooh, that's gonna do a lot. So that did about 39.8. Then we got Earth Splitting Strike. Let's check this one out. Pop. Oh yeah, this move's sick. This move's sick. I think this is gonna do big damage too. If this doesn't do like 80, oh my gosh. How much did that do? So that did about 61. Yeah, that did 61 on the dot. And the last move, the best move for Suiryu. I'm gonna use it on this dummy right here. This might put us above 300. This might put us above 300.
Oh, I think I see Dingus using one of his overpowered moves over there. Yep. Oh my gosh. That one's got to do a lot of damage.
Please, this might put us over 300. Let's see, where'd he go? Oh, he's over here. So that did 85 damage. All right, Goober, I've got my number. First, I want to hear you say, how much did your moveset do?
How much did your moveset do, little bro?
I did 319.9 damage.
Oh my gosh. That's more than mine. Mine was only 280.
Hey, too easy, bro. Suiryu was gas.
So I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to put Destructive Cyborg behind Metal Bat and Atomic Samurai. And I think Martial Artist is gonna be our first A tier. That's actually crazy. I was not expecting Martial Artist to be that overpowered. All right, but now that we've ranked the Destructive Cyborg and the Martial Artist, let's move on to the next moveset we have to rank. And the next most powerful moveset, which is the Admin KJ moveset.
Wait, KJ isn't stronger than Saitama?
Bro, we're gonna have to find out. You know what? Why don't you use KJ and I'll use Saitama this round?
I bet. Let's see it.
All right, I just equipped Saitama.
You better not let me do more damage than you this time, buddy.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my moves. We've got Normal Punch. That is probably the highest dealing damage move, and that one did, it looks like 31 damage, right?
Yep, 31 damage. You did 31. You did 31 damage, and this dummy right here, not enough to beat me. Quite frankly.
Bro, what voice are you bro? Are you Donald Skibbity right now, bro? Get out of here.
We need more Skibbity. We're losing Skibbity.
All right, you know what? While you're being a goober, I'm gonna use my next move. That one did 14.5 damage. Now let me use my next move, the Shove, which does like no damage at all. What? That's terrible. What is that? 6.4 damage?
Bro, that's awful. That might be the lowest damage move of any moveset.
That's the lowest dealing damage move I think we've done. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then we've got Uppercut. Hey, all right, that one didn't really do a lot of damage either. That's only 15. That means that the overall combined damage for this moveset is 66.9, which is still better than like Sonic or Tatsumaki, but it's almost the exact same as Garu.
Wait, how much did Garu have again?
Garu had 67, and this is 66.9.
Garu stronger than Saitama? Confirmed?
Yeah, by like a half of a point. All right, so my combined base moveset does 66.9 damage. Let's see what yours does as KJ.
All right, we're gonna start it off with the one move, Ravage. I think this is gonna do the most damage, or Collateral Ruin.
All right, how much damage did it do? Let's see.
Oh, that didn't do that much. I think that did 25 and a half. All right. Let's see what your next move does. All right, next we got Swift Sweep. I don't think this is gonna do a lot.
All right, this one's gonna barely do any damage at all. Okay, let's see. Whoa, that's the least. Wait, never mind. I thought it said 96.
No. That did 13.9. Yep.
What was that? 13.9 damage. That's actually not bad. All right, what about this? Let's see your third move.
All right, I think Collateral Ruin here. Collateral Ruin. It's gonna be the most.
Oh my gosh, no. It's not even that much. It's only 15.
That's only 15?
Yeah, it's only 15. All right, let's see what your last move is. There's an attacking dummy right here. Go ahead and use your counter.
All right.
All right, let's see. Ooh, that actually does a lot of damage, huh? All right, throws them, and that one did... Oh, I guess it's not a lot. That's 15 damage.
That only did 15!
Wait, that means... Oh, no way! Bro, Saitama did 66.9 damage, and KJ did 69.4!
Oh, really? I beat you? Yeah.
The base moveset beat me, but it's time for the ultimate mode, and this is where I'm gonna destroy you.
I don't know about that, buddy. We'll see.
All right, I'll go first. Saitama's ultimate mode. Obviously, the first move is death counter. I mean, it's not even close. I'm just gonna say it's 100 damage right now. Obviously, it one-shots anybody that it hits. And there we go. We're already up to 166 total damage. And now let's do the next move, which is table flip. Watch this. Bot boom. And I'm pretty sure this is gonna kill the W2, which is 100 more damage, dingus. Look at this. Every single move so far has been 100 damage.
Wait. This does 100. I didn't know Serious Table Flip did 100.
Yeah, look, he's dead. The W's gone.
That's already 200 more?
Yep. And I'm not even done because I still have to use my serious punch. You know what? Let me just go ahead and use the serious punch on this poor dummy right here. Sorry, dummy, but you're gonna die. And this one, let's see. I think this one also completely one-shots anybody that it hits. Yep, that dummy's dead.
I mean, you put a crater of him on the wall.
Yeah, bro, because it's overpowered. You see what I'm talking about now? You can't beat me.
What you mean? What you mean, boy?
Saitama's too overpowered. And then, of course, we've got omnidirectional punch, which we don't really even need to test because I already know that it's going to do 100% damage. And whop, boom, 100 more damage. Every single Saitama ultimate does 100 damage, bringing the total damage for Saitama's moveset to 466.9.
Okay, now that's overpowered. That is Saitama. Loki, I mean, I should have expected. It's the best ultimate.
Yeah, no, he's the strongest. He's the strongest hero, you know? Bro, look at the dummies. Look at the dummies, bro. These dummies are beefing right now. What is going on? They're like fighting each other.
Stop it! Ow! Ow!
Stop fighting, bro. He punched you.
Now, you know what? These two are getting it first. These two are getting it first.
All right, did you activate your KJ ultimate mode?
Yup, we got it popped.
All right, go ahead and use the first move on the first dummy.
Okay, I'll go ahead. I'll do Stoic Bomb on the weakest dummy here.
All right, let's see how much damage it does. Ooh, that's gonna do damage to me.
Where'd he go?
I think this is him right here. This is him right here. Oh, he's dead. That did 100 damage.
Yeah. Easy 100. Easy 100.
Uh-oh.
All right, and then I know that this one does 100, but for the sake of the vid, let's do a little 20-20 drop kick.
20. Oh, no, wait. You might actually... Oh, no. I don't think you'll beat me because of only one of your moves. One of your moves does it one shot. I don't know if you know that.
Wait, really?
Yep. I think that I'm going to do more damage than you. I'm not going to lie.
Nah.
Even though it's not even an admin moveset. All right, that one definitely killed him. All right. You know what? I'll even be the test dummy for this. Go ahead and use your 5 seasons move on me. I'll stand right in the middle for you. And I have 100 health, so if I die, that means that it does 100 damage. But I have a feeling that I'm not going to die. All right, let's see. I'm going to stand in the middle of the map all by myself. I could be wrong. This might actually one-shot me. I'm kind of scared. All right, let's see. Go ahead.
Okay, should I be right up on you for this one? I don't use this move a lot.
You just have to use it. Just use it and then just aim it at me and then just use it again. And then you'll be good. And then we'll see if it actually does enough damage.
Okay.
Oh, you disappeared. You literally just disappeared. Nice.
Then use it again, right on you. Oh, I've never really seen this cutscene.
Oh, okay, let's see. Am I dead? I am dead! No way. It actually did 100 damage.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, wait. I thought that the strongest hero would have been the strongest. You're about to just do it already. I know what you're gonna do to me.
I will do what I must.
No! I didn't know! I didn't know that it was that overpowered. I thought that Saitama was more overpowered. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, no. I predicted it wrong.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Oh, well, I have to watch this whole stupid cutscene now. This stupid KJ cutscene, and it is. KJ is officially the strongest. Wow. Now, I will say KJ is only the strongest by 3, hit points. That's it. By only 3, percent damage.
It don't matter.
Also, you want to see a fun fact about Saitama before we move on to the last moveset on this list?
Sure, what you got?
Well, if I use Serious Punch, look at the sky right now. Do you see how there's clouds in the sky?
Yeah.
Now there's not.
Oh, I never noticed that. That's so cool.
Isn't that cool? I still think Saitama is cooler than KJ. I'm not gonna lie. It's my favorite moveset.
Get out!
Ah! No, don't do it. All right, and for KJ and the strongest hero, I'm gonna have to rank them at the very top with KJ in front, then the strongest hero, and then martial artist after that. All right, but now it is finally time for the Oh, I forgot about one moveset.
What did you do? Why did you do that?
I forgot about one moveset. It is this moveset right here.
How are we gonna measure it?
Dingus, stand still. Dingus. Wait, ow! Whoa, wait, Dingus, watch out. Dingus, watch out. Oh!
Why'd you do that?
Dingus, you're gonna get cooked.
Why'd you do that?
You're gonna get cooked, Dingus.
Why did you do it?
Uh-oh, Dingus, run. Dingus, run.
No! Why'd you do it again?
Dingus, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it.
I swear, if you kill me again accidentally, I don't even know if it was on accident. I think you did it on purpose.
Bro, we just need to kill this crab so we can get his moveset, okay?
Oh, we have to kill him to get his moveset? Bet.
Yeah, I just death countered him. What the heck? That was the weirdest animation I've ever seen.
Can I unlimited flexworks the crab?
I'm running. Oh, he did. He just used unlimited flexworks on the freaking crab. Bro, he's trying to escape. Wait, he did escape.
What?
How? How did the crab escape? Bro, what the junk is that? What kind of crap is that? How did the crab escape the unlimited flex
Does it
force?
even hit him? Please.
Bro, I don't think it's gonna hit him. I don't think it's gonna hit him.
Oh, it did.
Oh, it hit him. It actually did. Okay.
Yeah, get him.
Wop, bop, get out of here.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Wop, boom, get out of here. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh, he's knocked down. He's staggered. Hit him. Jump him. Oh, no.
He's almost dead, Dingus. He's almost dead. Keep him right there. Sacrifice yourself. Sacrifice yourself, Dingus. All right, you're dead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dingus. But there we go. Let's go. No, I can equip the crab. Oh, wait. Can I not equip the crab? I guess they removed the feature to become the crab. I was going to include the crab in this list. And because I can't use the crab moveset anymore, it's going at the bottom of F tier because I couldn't even use it. And now it's time for the final moveset, though. Let's see how much damage this moveset can do. You ready, Dingus? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the health multiplier all the way to 10 times health, the highest that it can possibly go. And I'm gonna see if you can survive any of my GOJO moves.
Wait, is GOJO that overpowered?
We're about to find out.
10 times health? That's absurd.
So I'm not gonna waste my time on GOJO's M1s. I'm not gonna use his regular attack move because that's just boring. We're activating our infinity right away. Are you ready, Dingus?
Yes, dude.
10 times health is on right now. So if it kills you, that means it does 1,000 damage. So let's find out. Okay, it does 1,000 damage. Oh my gosh, yo, look, I didn't change it. 10 times health is literally on right now. You know, I'll put the damage multiplier to 0.5, actually. That means it does 2,000 health if I kill you. Where'd you go? All right, let's see. Let's see if it does 2,000 health. It does 2,000 health. Yeah, this is the only S tier moveset. Wait, does Erase do 2,000 health too? Yo, go ahead and get inside of my go inside of my purple, man. I'm sorry. I just got to test this on you. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, I killed you too. No way.
Dude, how much damage in total does it do?
And let me go ahead and ban you from the server too. So far, we're sitting at 4,000 damage for this moveset.
That's it?
What do you mean that's it? I actually think it might have infinite health. I'm not gonna lie. And all right, you know what? We'll try the last move too, which is attack or attract. Let's see. If this kills you in one hit, that also does 2,000 damage. Yep.
I just got sucked into a black hole.
That's not even fair. So literally just with GOJO's 3 moves, it already does over 6,000 damage. But I think even if you had 1,000,000 damage in this game, it would literally do infinite damage. So since GOJO literally does infinite damage in the strongest battlegrounds, it is the one and only S tier on the list. But here's the final tier list. Comment down below if you guys agree with this tier list. And also make sure to smash the like button and hit subscribe for more videos.